to Knucklehead Comics Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday. We got Lay in the building. We got Cap in the building. Cabs can't make it tonight, but he's here in spirit. On Lay.
My man, just chilling, brother, chilling.
What's up, Cap? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Is that and the father goes shamefully? That's my son. And the other guy goes shamefully. Orion goes, that's my father. Choose fear and hate to run your life. Something you can't do. That was wrong with me from the beginning. I was doing it that way. I was gonna go down that path. I worried.
You thought it was Grayson?
Sorry, got hurt. It's like not him. Not him.
Crack his brain for somebody, anybody that can help, and remembers. Freeze.
The media.
No,
Randall
Savage.
Randall Savage. With his knowledge and all other shit and his capacity to learn.
Absolutely.
This is the only vegan I'll ever eat is grilled chicken wings, because that's like vegan to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the chicken wings are supposed to be fried, but you grill the chicken wings and you put it in some sauce and give it some blue cheese.
Is vegan.
That's vegan. Like regular moo cow fuck milk. Put it in some Honey Nut Cheerios. Vegan, because Honey Nut Cheerios good for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Can I steal the question from Cabs?
I got it right. Look at his
I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal.
You're too late.
Wow.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking Tuesday night, and you know what that means is Knucklehead Comics. We in the building, and yo, listen, I know most of you motherfuckers are scared, but we serious out here. We challenge y'all to a motherfucking Kahoot trivia, so we gonna see who got the balls to come and play us. They don't know shit, Lay. Let them know, Lay. They don't know shit.
You are not a 12th level intellect. Like
That's
some
right.
of us.
That's right. They don't know fucking shit. What's going on, Cap? How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. I can't wait to see who, not only who shows up to play, but who winds up coming out on top of this. Because I picked 20 questions. Damn the whole, try to make it easy. I put some questions in there. I'll get into it later, like the whole rules and whatever is going to happen right before we play. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. It's the first time using Kahoot.
Sorry, we got Kenny in the chat. Kenny's the Kahoot master. He's gonna walk us through it if we need any help. You know what I'm saying? I already got show over his house. He doesn't know that he's in front door. If we run into problems, he's gonna bust through the door, put him in a headlock, and like, yo, fucking help him. You know what I'm saying? That's why show ain't here. Now y'all might be asking yourselves, you might be like, Self, am I bugging? Or are there only 3 of them? Well, you know what? Cabs isn't here. You know why? Because he doesn't want me stealing his questions. That's what it is. Cabs doesn't want me stealing his questions. It's all right, though. Cabs will be here next week, and he gonna let y'all know how stupid y'all are for challenging us or for accepting our challenge of knowledge of comic books. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that some comic books have hardcovers, some comic books have soft covers. Comic books have pictures and words, combination of the two. You know what I'm saying? Some of them is in English, some of them is in numbers. You feel me? Yellow boxes, white boxes, all that shit. Fuck with me, Fred. We out here.
Yeah. Whoever's watching, I hope you took notes. Yeah, I hope you guys took notes. That's the first 6 questions right there. He just gave you the answers.
My man.
That's it. That's it. Shit. Don't fuck around.
Yeah, boy.
We out here. We live. We live in color. We still riding high off of last week with the interview of Eric and Julia Leewald. Like Cap likes to fucking correct me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, how was y'all guys' week been after that? Like, you been celebrities? You got someone give you, ask for your photograph or your autograph or anything like that?
I have no social media, so nobody knows except for you guys who already watched.
Yeah, I was just writing down the fact that we got to talk to them. I could care less about any other stuff, man. It was just fun times.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I went to a McDonald's and I ordered food and they gave me the right shit. And I was like, that's right, you better give me the right shit. I ain't in the fucking mood to be getting it all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know who the fuck I am? Shit. You play me. We out here. So, question of the day. Because, you guys want to do this test around, with the quiz around like 10 o'clock?
Yeah, let's see if more people show up.
All right, cool. We let people in. We get the question of the day going. I get to antagonize the group a little bit more, get into their heads, playing mind games, let them know we not fucking around out here. We doing this shit for real. We from the streets, baby, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? New York, NY, holla at us. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you think you're gonna get into my head. You're on the other side of a wall and you've never been up here. You've never gotten in my head once.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people in the chat. See, the people in the chat.
Man, what you said, you need to get the fuck out of my business, nigga. Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Shit, word.
get out of my business, okay?
You got the whole scene?
I got the whole fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Shit.
Man, don't worry about what I'm doing. Why ain't y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me? Y'all trapped.
Shit.
I've heard that used, man. It's crazy. My BFK, baby.
That's right. What up, Dumb Marks?
It's funny to say that name sometimes.
Word.
Yeah. The question they had was, if you had 2 absolute guilty pleasure movies that you can say out loud, what are they and why? Just 2. I have a lot of them, because I'm an 80s fan.
Damn, guilty pleasure movies.
I don't know if any of the movies that I watch I would deem guilty pleasures. I wholeheartedly believe in all the movies that I watch.
Shit, man. Yeah, there's a couple of guilty pleasure movies that I watch. What would Princess Bride be a guilty pleasure? That's like a cult classic. That don't count.
That's a fucking good movie.
Yeah, right. So how? Let's define a guilty pleasure movie.
So guilty pleasure normally means that it's a movie that everybody thinks is bad or dumb, but you enjoy it.
Okay.
That's normally what it. I'm gonna say Malignant. Everybody knows I love Malignant.
Yeah.
Movie. And I'm gonna go. I guess I gotta go Street Fighter because it does, but in reality, that movie's fucking trash. But
then,
Josie, you know what?
Josie and the
Josie
Pussycats.
and the Pussycats is a really good movie.
Shit.
I don't. The fact that someone said Face Off is a guilty pleasure, I don't know what to say to you.
That was pro.
No, you know what? I'm gonna change my answers here because the two I picked are pretty good. My 2 guilty pleasure movies. As much as I don't like the actor in them, the Ghost Rider movies.
Oh shit.
And Spirit of Vengeance Spirit of Vengeance is actually way better than people give it credit for, despite Nick Cage's dumbness.
Hey. Nick Cage gave us great movies before he lost his mind.
This is true.
Yeah,
No,
but
yo,
he's
give him-
stupid now.
yo, first and foremost, that Punisher was good until they went to Tampa Bay. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the Punisher's from New York. Had they done that in New York, that movie would have been perfect. Anyway, those are good. Damn, it's funny. I just lost mine. I literally just lost mine. Oh, I of course I am gonna go with Street Fighter because when the budget, a good portion of the budget is spent on Van Damme's cocaine habit.
Yeah.
You have to start giving props to everybody around him that actually did their job.
Yeah.
You have to be on some. So this dude was high the whole time, and somehow you still pulled it off. Yo, props to you guys.
Word.
And the other one, and it's funny because it's not necessarily a guilty pleasure, but it's so outlandish that how is the Punisher Warzone? It's just so outlandish. Like they got the right Punisher for that time. Like if you see the comic books of the Punisher they got, it makes sense. It's like it looks like it, but he shot a dude Paul Coin with a rocket. I mean, he punched through a guy's face.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to believe that your man's right here just likes Thomas Jane because both the Jane is in.
Yeah.
Deep Blue Sea.
Who put My Blue Heaven? My Blue Heaven is a good movie, man. I got so many books in case I want to read it more than once. Arugula. It's a vegetable.
Yo, word. That is
good. So I don't know why you said guilty pleasure, but whatever.
Oh, Batman Forever.
No, Batman Forever. I would say Batman and Robin.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Know what you like that movie?
Damn. There's so many fucking movies I like that this
you're thinking, I got another one. The video game adaptation movie of DOA, Dead on Arrival.
Oh yeah,
that movie. I actually kind of like that movie. That movie's pretty good.
That's good. That's good. I was gonna say the Doom movie because
Doom?
it literally got at the end of it. It became what it should have been the whole movie. The first person, you know what I mean? And Judge Dredd is in it, so I'm with it.
Is it Internship with Vince Vaughn and Kevin and Owens? Yeah.
We were in a blender. Now we're saving lives.
Yeah, listen. I like. Remember Mickey Blue Eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I like all those type of movies. That's why it's so hard for me. I had to look up some movies. I'm like, all right, Undercover Brother. I liked. You know what I'm saying? Like, Anger Management. Like this. Like, Find Me Guilty. I know everybody's like, Find Me Guilty with fucking Vin Diesel with hair and shit, but he actually did a good fucking job. And Peter Dinklage is in that fucking movie. Here you go. A fucking J-Lo movie. I actually like the J-Lo movies. They're not my favorites, but I'll watch a J-Lo movie.
But
I've seen Jiggly and Maid of Manhattan.
Jiggly.
That's how you that's how you pronounce it in the Bronx. Jiggly. Yo, pro 12 rounds. Get out of here.
Get that the fuck out of here!
Yo, hold on. 12 rounds in the Marines. Vin actually went to the theater to watch both of them. He got tickets on the Thursday midnight preview.
Well, yeah, I did go. Well, I didn't see the midnight preview, but I did see the Marine and 12 rounds because my mom wanted to see it too. So,
what's her name? The Condemned with Stone Cold in it.
Yeah,
like it's that video. Like the manhunt thing, or they like the.
Yeah, they're on
the freedom.
Yeah, they're on the island and they got bombs on them and shit.
I like the idea. I like the idea of it. The execution was absolutely bad. Oh, and Purge 2.
I've never seen.
Purge 2 was with Frank Grillo, right?
Yeah, I always thought should have been at one point should have played the Punisher at one point or another. Frank Grillo.
Right.
Dude, I'm gonna put on record. Purge 2 is the definitive Purge movie. I
mean, it is. But the funny thing is, to critics and all these uppity assholes, is one. To me, I'm like, that's realistic. The dude realized this is the time to get vengeance. Makes sense. This is the time.
Yo, fuck. How you gonna tell me all fucking crime is legal and only show me a home invasion, and they didn't want to steal nothing in the house? They just wanted one dude who ran in the house. Like, get out of here.
Yeah. Big Mama House. Oh, I like the fucking Medea movies. Like
Yeah, but
Medea
see-
goes to jail and why did I get married?
Ben, you were closer with the Find Me Guilty. Because you got to find a movie
yeah.
that everybody's like,
Um,
this is trash. And you're like, nah, I like that.
I always
A lot
thought
of
a
people-
guilty
a
pleasure
lot- a
was
lot of
something
people
that
think
you
the
shouldn't
Rundown
have.
is trash, and I like it. I like the Rundown.
I like the Rundown also.
It's a
I like
simple
Snitch.
movie. Huh?
Yeah. Snitch.
I like Faster.
Faster,
Yeah.
yes. Faster.
But you know why I like Faster? It was less rock and more whoever he's playing.
Yeah.
Just whoever that role was. You know what I mean? Oh, by
Yo.
the way, side note, I read somewhere that Black Adam's about to bomb. I showed you. I sent it to these guys.
Yeah.
It's about to bomb, which nobody called that.
The Pest.
Anyway,
Yo,
Oh,
and
here you
Cats.
go. Here you go, guilty pleasures. Suburban Commando.
Oh my god.
there you go. I'll give you one more. The
You know,
Nanny.
That and the Nanny. Yeah, I would completely
Yeah.
agree. with that.
Mr. Nanny, isn't it Mr. Nanny?
Mr. Nanny. Mr. Nanny.
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
it
somebody-
matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Somebody kick Pro out of the chat. Fucking Godzilla 2000. Get out of here.
It's funny because that's when I was like, yo, Godzilla went on a diet, bro. He's not
I
looking
was
good.
frozen today. No, yeah.
The
he
Pest.
looked-
That movie was a pest.
Yeah.
It was annoying, bro. It was annoying.
It's crazy because John
Oh, the
Leguizamo
cable guy.
was funny. The cable guy was good.
A lot of people don't like that son Jim Carrey. I absolutely love it.
Oh, here goes a movie that everyone fucking hates. Apparently, Birds of Prey. The Harley Quinn emancipation of a proclamation of annexation of Puerto Rico. People
Fuck
don't like
movie.
that movie. I
Fuck
like
that
it.
movie. Fuck
Listen,
that
I-
movie.
Listen,
funny.
ain't nothing hotter than a crazy white girl.
No, that's dangerous, bro. That's gonna get you killed.
And so
What?
people,
That's
you-
not the purpose.
you
What?
can get killed every once in a while.
All right, excuse me, Highlander.
You know what I'm saying?
Highlander
I am.
Endgame.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
I
Blade-
am immortal.
Blade Trinity.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
with a straight face. I can't say what it's. I'm sorry.
Word.
Pull that back. Pull that back. Pull it back.
Yo, not for nothing. The Princess Diaries. I mean, the Princess Diaries with Anne Hathaway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, a John Carpenter's Vampires.
Yo,
James
that's a
Wood.
good movie.
Yeah. People, I
That's the
remember
one with
talking about it, they were
James
like,
Woods, right?
when did that come out? Yeah, with James Wood. I was like, you don't remember that movie? I mean,
At
I'm
least-
not buying James. I love James Wood, but I'm not buying him as a vampire hunter.
No, yeah.
And another one that I saw the other day was Raw Deal, but a very unsung Arnold movie.
I've
Very
never heard of
unsung.
that.
Oh,
I don't
yo,
think I've
that-
ever seen that.
It's him and Jim Belushi. He's a Russian cop.
No, that's Red Heat.
Yeah, that's Red Heat.
Oh,
yeah,
Red
yeah.
Heat.
Raw Deal is the one where he's an FBI agent doing somebody a favor, and he goes into the Chicago mob.
Okay, I don't remember. I probably seen it, but I don't.
Get a chance to watch. That's one of those
Okay.
because he did that movie came out between Conan, I believe the Destroyer, and Commando, I think. Or like switching in one of those two orders. I always forget.
Yo, here's a movie. I don't even know if you're gonna know this one as a good guilty pleasure. Death Ring.
Death Ring. It sounds really familiar.
So it stars Chuck Norris's son, Mike Norris, and Patrick Swayze's like cousin or something, either his cousin or his
Oh, yeah.
brother. So for anybody who doesn't know, they're like special forces guys. They get called to this island, taken essentially, and then get thrown out into the jungle. And then these rich motherfuckers pick weapons and go hunt these motherfuckers down. It's the
Yeah,
first movie to do that shit.
Yeah. There's a movie like that with I see, and I always forget the name of it.
The Hunt
That is-
was
What? Yeah.
The
That is
Hunt.
just like that. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. that shit. Oh, that was a good fucking movie too.
Oh, but mentioning Ice Cube.
Yeah, he just-
Trespass.
Uh,
Yeah.
Bulletproof with Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler.
Oh,
Was that
yeah,
Keenan
yeah, I know
Ivory
that-
Wayne?
I forgot the name of that one? I know that one.
Yeah,
Bullet something.
It's isn't it bulletproof?
Bulletproof. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
'Cause
of
you got
that one,
Yeah.
The Last Boy Scout.
Yes, there you go.
Very
Shit.
underappreciated.
I know it's not the best one, but Die Hard 3 with a Vengeance.
Dude,
No,
that
that's
is
one
the
of the
best
better
one.
ones. That's
Like,
actually considered one of the better
no,
ones. Die
yeah,
Hard 2
yeah.
is the
It's my favorite one.
child of the
Yeah.
Nah, if you would have said Die Another Day or
Yeah.
or
I
Live
only
Free and Die Hard.
I only seen those shits once, and that was by accident.
Yo,
I thought that was gonna be a good movie when I sat down.
You know, somebody
You know
fucked
what I'm
up
saying?
when they were like, "Hey, a good title for a movie is Live Free or Die Hard."
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
What type of movie we watching? With that?
Yo, the 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, where he was talking so much, and the guy was like, "You only have 1,000 words left, and then you're gonna die," and he had to pick and choose his words wisely. It's one of his like newerish movies.
Now that's a guilty pleasure because everybody hates that movie.
Yeah, I don't mind watching it. And the movie he did with Life will find a way.
Oh,
where he was like the Messiah. Yeah. You know,
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of Eddie Murphy, we heard a song from him. The what you doing? What you doing? Some shit like that.
With Michael Jackson?
No, it was just him. We heard like 15 seconds of the song. I was like, this ain't it, Eddie. Sick to party all the time. And I switched the song. I was like, this ain't it, bruh. I'm sorry. I love you. You the man, but this ain't it.
Yo, the other day we heard a song. You guys remember the Goofy movie? The dude who was the voice of Powerline?
Yeah.
We heard an original song from his. And I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, yo. I was like, is it? I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Tevin Campbell. I was like, yo, is this? Yeah, this is him. So I looked it up. We're listening to it, and I'm like, it might have been that song too. But we're like, yo, no wonder I never heard of this dude outside the Goofy movie because
it wasn't bad. Really it just didn't. Yeah, it didn't sound like him though. Yo, Baggage Claim, like it's the movie where the stewardess is going out with all these black guys, and stupid movies like that for some reason I watch. And there's a movie I know every person here hates that I really love. Real Steel.
Real Steel is good, man.
I thought you meant Steel with Shaq.
That one wasn't.
That's a guilty pleasure movie.
Yeah, that was a movie.
That's the definition.
Jonah Hex with Josh Brolin because I like the character. I don't necessarily like seeing the character there. And I'm like, that's enough.
Yo, you know what's crazy? If I ever see my dad watching TV, period, by himself, he's watching the guilty pleasure. Yeah, no matter what it is, it could be a commercial. He cannot. Very rarely does he watch something that I watch with him and not go, all right, I'm out. Very rarely, like TV shows, she's like, you know what, I'm out. I'm good. I'm good. I don't. Nah, I'm all right.
Oh, any of the canon movies like American Ninja and all those, those people were like, yo, you watch those? I go all the time.
Yo, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. American Ninja 1 and 2, that's cinema.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Martin Scorsese has no problem with those movies.
Better not.
Mm-hmm. Yo, speaking of which, did you guys see the trailers that came out?
For what?
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah.
Transformers: The Rise of the Beast.
Yeah.
And Indiana Jones.
I did not see the Indiana Jones.
I've seen the other two.
Oh, Kenny, best of the best. That's a fucking
best of the best it's amazing.
Yo, that has the award-winning line. There you go. The two award-winning lines from that movie is.
Hold on. I'll set you up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tommy, no, he's gonna kill him.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then the best one. Pop it.
Yep.
Yo, who would have thought that all these years later, when they remastered, or not even remastered, when they did the ending for Revenge of the Sith, that they would get James Earl Jones to go back? No, just redo it.
It all started with Tommy Lee not killing that guy. Original name, by the way, for an Asian guy, Tommy Lee. Great.
Right?
Yeah, I'm saying. Which was honestly, besides Sean Penn, was he actually only martial artist on that thing? But
He
Chris
looked
Penn.
the worst.
That's Chris Penn. The actually only martial artist was that too. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry.
Yo, right now I just need glasses because I look like that random white dude with the beard on the team.
Virgil.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
he's just like the dude in what do you call it? Like Shane Black in Predator.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, we just need a random dude to fill in the rest of the team.
He's like, yo, you clearly don't belong around these men's men. But come on through. Okay.
Yo, I blame Best of the Best
It
for
is.
Fast and the Furious movies.
I'm sorry, Taquan. It is. Can we talk? I just played a little bit, and I recognize. I've only heard that song once, but I recognize some. It is. Can we talk? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yo, no, I blame
was
that
fucking with me.
for the Fast and the Furious movies because if anybody's ever watched Best of the Best, the first one and I believe the second one is about a fucking karate tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Then they just go into this dude's a fucking like lone wolf karate man kicking the shit out of whoever.
You know something? Speaking of Karate Man, the Karate Kid with Jackie Chan. I kind of like that movie.
Wait,
because of
the Kung Fu Kid.
The Kung Fu Kid because it's
but I kind of like that movie because of Jackie. Fuck the little one because of Jackie. Anthony, what's going on? I just getting in the Comic South. Wanted you guys to answer. What are the most definitive runs from Marvel for characters like Namor, Hercules, and Midnight Suns, and for DC, Martin Manhunter, New Gods?
Shit. Well, so the definitive run for Midnight Suns is the first one where they all gather together with Ghost Riders, try to pick up a team to stop Lilith. The let's see. Hercules really doesn't have like a definitive thing, but anything with him versus Thor.
Like a featured player more than definitive run.
Yeah, you know but pick up anything with him versus Thor. It's always pretty good.
When it comes to Martian the Manhunter, you're looking at to me is when he faced the entire Justice League by himself. Justice League of America. Let me correct myself. And he pretty much handed them the ass. I forget what comic run that is, but I absolutely love it.
New Gods, I haven't read, so I can't answer that one. Namor did. You gotta do the run with it's X-Men. I think it's X-Men versus
the Avengers.
The Avengers. It's where him and Black Panther get into it, and he starts destroying Wakanda, and then Shuri gets him back for the other shit.
It's funny because I remember seeing that part, and it's like they settled their beef because they're like, all right, we gotta go stop the Phoenix Force, so let's truce and then get back to it. And Shuri was like, fuck that. They're vulnerable. Attack these motherfuckers. Like in the middle of the like, get these motherfuckers. They want to do that shit to us? Let's get these motherfuckers. I was like, oh shit, okay, Siri. I think you guys saw this movie that Taquan was saying, Repo, the generic opera.
Yeah, I love that movie. Despite Paris Hilton in it, that movie was fucking awesome. Yes, I did. I've watched that movie. That movie is fucking cool as shit.
Word. Pro, you're thinking of the Repo Man with Forrest Whitaker and Jude Law. Is that what?
Yeah, that's Repo Man.
Yeah,
that's a remake to an old Emilio Estevez movie. Emilio Estevez.
Yeah,
that is an old ass movie.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought it was
specifically solo
Forrest Whitaker.
Specifically for solo comics, not where appeared in another superheroes comics.
That one's There you go.
Martian Manhunter is tough, man, because every time he's had a solo run, it's been cut quick. You know what I mean? For some reason the man doesn't sell.
Because for a while they thought his name was Marvin the Manhunter.
No, only you. Only you thought that. Because Marvin the Martian is from Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm. Little dude, sneakers, no face, helmet.
My entire life, I've been trying to get that voice down. I can never get his voice.
He was the ref in the basketball game in Space Jam.
Yeah, and the original.
Yes.
The new Abomination, whatever that is.
In terms of horror movies, which ones do you guys like better? The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre or the remake that came out around 20 years ago?
The original.
All right. The original is 100% hands down the best one. But the Jessica Biel remake is not a bad interpretation.
I mean, you got Jessica Biel in there. It can't be that bad.
Jessica Biel was also in Blade Trinity.
This is true.
So, I digress.
But all her parts was not bad to look at.
Yo, what? All right. Are you not Spanish? I don't know why you like looking at somebody who's got thigh all the way up to the back of their neck.
It's just the fact that she's a woman. I got a thing for those. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want from me. I appreciate every shape. I regulate every shade of that ass, like Big Pun would. You know what I'm saying? There's no
He said
fucking
shade,
bullshit.
He didn't say shape.
It don't matter though. It don't matter though. She got a pretty face. Shit, who am I to fucking judge? You know what I'm saying? Big booty, little booty, tight booty, loose booty, medium booty, all booties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How Jessica Biel even accept the amount of money she did for that horrendous Daredevil movie is beyond me. That movie was comically bad. I felt bad for Ben and Jessica.
Oh, that wasn't Jessica Biel in there. That was the Jennifer
Gardner. Yeah. Yeah, but still, I mean, the director's cut was way better. And it didn't even seem like it was that much longer. I don't know what. They just probably was like, yo, hold on, wait, you made this movie good? No. Sir, cut these parts out. That makes sense.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. They had Fox, when they made the deal.
Right, Taquan.
Mm-hmm.
They actually made the deal that they had to put the Evanescence songs in the movie. So they scrapped a bunch of the movie, what was in the director's cut, in order to put those scenes where Elektra's just waking up inside with the fucking sides and the bags and the other shit, because they contractually had to put that in the movie.
I mean, yeah, that was just bad. I can't defend it. That's another guilty pleasure.
The director's cut, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the original.
Nah, well, yeah. By definition, yes. But
oh, what was that? You play baseball like a girl.
The Sandlot?
The Sandlot. There you go. There was a fucking guilty pleasure.
No, that's a classic.
It's a real classic.
Again, you can't pick popular movies and say,
hey, listen, man. I like The Last Dragon.
That's a guilty pleasure.
No, that's a fucking... That should have won an Oscar. That got gypped that year. Fucking bullshit. You ain't even got a paintbrush. Yo, all I know is that... Fuck, where is it?
Yo, White.
Beverly Hills Ninja. Oh, okay, that one was good too. Blackula.
Yo, all I know is that you guys better bring the same energy when we do this Kahoot.
Word.
Y'all guys better jump into this shit, man.
Yo, and also, yo, Lay. I want to hear you spit some bars, Lay. I want to hear you spit some bars.
We'll figure it out, but not right now. I'm with it though.
When you come back, bars are being spit.
Yo, this is the comic book podcast, not the Rapper's Delight
So
freestyling podcast.
you saying that there ain't never been no rapper comic? Just
No,
came
what
in.
I'm
Guilty
saying-
pleasure, Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. The Fast and the Furious, I think, is a guilty pleasure. It's the whole series,
Yo,
except for the
to
first one.
me, Tokyo Drift is the best one. But that's only because I'm going off the premise they told me about what the fuck the Fast and Furious is supposed to be about.
That's true.
And no, yeah, I think we're gonna start at like around 10 for the Kahoot.
Yeah. Give
So-
all y'all a chance to second guess yourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this on our time. Y'all ain't ready for it. I know you're scared. You're shaking in your boots.
Yo, you know what a guilty pleasure movie is? Predator 2.
That's
With
true. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Because you know there's like 7 Predator 2s, right?
I mean, in a way. In reality, there's really 3 that are considered. It's literally 1, 2, and then Predators. The one with
Wait, you didn't like Prey?
excuse me? No, I'm not considering Prey right now because it's throwing back. I'm talking about the order that
Because
it's
that's
done.
another number 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is incorrect pro wrestling. It's actually one of the most accurate video game movies ever
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there was a fucking tournament.
Mortal Kombat 2 and this new one are guilty pleasure.
That's different because they never got to the tournament part.
Ever.
Yo, Mortal
But,
Kombat 2 would have been a guilty pleasure of mine if I wasn't sitting next to this blue-eyed lady who kept nudging me and saying, see, you gotta have confidence in yourself. I'm not Jax. I didn't need no, I don't get it.
He's talking about our mom.
Yeah. Every fucking thing that was going on with the character was projected onto me in that entire fucking movie. And every time Raiden said something, I got the jab in my fucking shoulder. And to this day, when I see that actor in a movie, I want to just smack him in his face.
Mom knew deep down inside you wasn't gonna be happy unless you had cybernetic arms.
That's an expensive gift.
This is true.
Expensive.
Where the fuck are my arms then?
Yeah, but I mean, the way Mortal Kombat Annihilation started, when I saw Johnny Cage, I was like, oh, so this is what we're doing. All right, cool.
Did you guys hear the so there's a fan theory that makes Mortal Kombat Annihilation extremely watchable. So the theory is, coming out of the first movie, Johnny Cage went to his producers and told them the story of what happened, and they didn't believe him. So he won the karate tournament that he was supposed to be in, took the money, and made the movie and directed it. But they wouldn't let him act in it. So he recast somebody as himself, killed him off, just as an FU to the studio. And the movie we got as a result is Johnny Cage's version of events on what happened after the first movie.
That's funny. That's funny. Ridiculous, but funny. I like that. I thought we were going to say somebody's fever dream, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I forgot there was a movie that said that the whole thing was a dream. And I was like, it wouldn't make sense. That movie sucked.
Repo
I forgot what
Man.
it was. I can't think about it right now.
Wasn't Repo Man? But half of
The
the movie
ending.
was a dream.
The ending was a dream.
Yeah, that was a dream. The ending of it.
The mailbox. That was a dream, right?
Yeah, that was a dream.
Where he put the letter in the mailbox or some shit and he was talking to somebody from the future? And he fell in love with somebody from the future?
Was it?
I don't know. I think so.
So
Could've
what do you guys think of the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer?
This looks like it harkens back to the first one.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're gonna get something that's, take second one out of your mind. This one's going back to the tone, to the originality, to the sentiment of the first one, and this is the end. Whatever's gonna happen, it will end. That's what I got.
Yeah, this does seem like it's gonna go full circle. I'm happy to see that Gamora's in it. But I I don't know. Man, halfway through it, when I heard Rocket, when he was like, "This might be the last mission we go on" or some shit like that. I don't know. For some reason, a part of me was like, "Yes, this one is just gonna be just as good as the first one." Because to me, the first one is almost like a perfect fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? The second one I liked. It had its little things here and there, but I don't know. For some reason, the first one I just really liked, and I think this one's gonna be like almost the ending to the trilogy of the Guardians.
Well, I think the first one was such a surprise because first of all, almost nobody knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy was. Holy shit, that took way too long. Is this what it's like to be everybody else on this planet?
Yeah, dude, that's how a show feels.
Man.
That's how a show feels.
So, the very few people knew these comic book characters, and the fact that it's not even the first iteration of them, the very first one, it's not them. You know what I'm saying? Them too, they're good Guardians. You know what I'm saying? The good Guardians too. The fact that it's like it just threw you off because you're like, I don't know who these characters are, but everybody did the job perfectly.
Yep,
everybody hit the but Batista definitely walked in there and said, "Me and my dry ass sense of humor is going to do it. This show is mine." And then the enemy was lackluster, but the story between them was good enough that it made up for that horrible human being.
Yeah.
So there's a tattoo teenagers from Beverly Hills. You got that wrong, my friend. Anyway, it's a long ass title, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I'm with you. I think I thought it was Adam Warlock seemed disappointing when I saw him for like a whatever that was.
Yo,
is he the guy that won Dancing with the Stars?
No.
I thought he was the professional dancer that won Dancing with the Stars like the first couple seasons.
No. He's
no.
Yeah, like I'm trying to dignify that with an answer, but I'm just gonna let it go.
No.
I gotta see more of him because it literally just looked like him. Like I couldn't even tell if they painted him gold. They just looked like him.
Who is him? You remember the movie The Millers?
We're the Millers?
We're the Millers. Remember that one? They're in an RV transporting drugs. He's the boy. He's the son in that movie.
Shit. I remember that Jennifer Aniston was in it, right?
So I can't point to something else right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But and then the High Evolutionary, that's a great villain. Really underrated, underutilized villain in comics because how it's just really a dude that just wanted to be better and was obsessed with being better. That's literally ego driven right there. He would have been a great Iron Man villain. Him would have been perfect for Iron Man because it's two egos driving each other. You know?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. But I agree with Joe that it does have the throwback. I like the fact that they have the actual Guardians of the Galaxy uniforms now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like after that first iteration I told you that first team with Jan doing them, right after them, even funny because Adam Warlock was part of the group, but they had those costumes with the little like badge or whatever the hell that is on the chest. So that's a good throwback.
Is that reference to the Ravengers?
No, that's more of a reference to the actual team being put together. The Ravengers was the first one. All the red gear they're rocking, that's the Ravenger call to them.
Okay. Because you kind of look like Sylvester Stallone or one of the Nova Corps.
Well, it's kind of a hybrid thing, right? Right, Cap? They could like
it took inspiration from them since they work closely.
Now, are we gonna get Nova? Because didn't they say that Thanos destroyed Nova?
So, I think Xandar is the name of the planet.
I was gonna call it Nova Prime.
I believe James Gunn said he didn't like the character Nova, so he wasn't gonna put him in.
No, I think it was he said he didn't like it, but also Kevin Feige said he wanted something bigger for a character like Nova, who's essentially their Green Lantern. The Nova Corps is essentially their Green Lanterns. You know what I mean? So it's one of the things where like all the powers in the helmet, kind of like Dr. Fate, except done right. If you do it right,
Yeah.
you know, exactly.
Okay.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Pierce did a great job as Dr. Fate. He was just limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved to seen their relationship build more. Him and Hawkman.
You said Hawkman. You said Hawkman.
Hawkeye. Yeah, I did say Hawkman.
It was, but it is Hawkman. It's not
Oh,
Hawkeye.
okay.
I always say Hawkeye, like a jackass.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I love the dude who played Hawkeye. Who goes, wait, the guy from the town? No, I'm sorry. I meant Hawkman. Damn it, I gotta go back.
Yeah. I would love to see them, show that camaraderie a lot more than just oh look, the giant and the fucking color wind is in love. We need this part in there.
It's funny. I was like, wow, you are so useless, lady.
Yeah.
But anyway,
the fucking mother was more useful.
I don't want to get to bashing Black Adam right now.
Yeah.
We can get back to that in a couple.
Word.
And then what was the other one? Oh, the Transformers one. I had some high hopes for it. I was like, it felt different. You know what I mean?
They looked like the Autobots look the way they're supposed to look. The Beast Bots look the way they're supposed to look.
Mm-hmm.
I did find it funny how the gorilla I was gonna call him RoboCop. The gorilla transformer
Robot
transformed into a ninja gorilla transformer. I was like, yo, you didn't really change much, but you just put a flat piece over your mouth. Like, I get it. It looks dope, but that was a weird transition. It just kind of looked like he went into a small tornado and all right, I'm good, guys.
I mean, a gorilla and a human form are similar already. There's not much you change from that.
Nah,
I'm just to answer the question about a General Zod equivalent. Off the top of my head, there's no like one for one, but there is. If you think about what the dynamic represents, Superman and Zod, there is like Captain America and the Red Skull would be the closest relation.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you see it. It's the two different sides of the same coin. So pretty much.
They got the same powers, but two different philosophies, pretty much.
It's funny because there was, speaking about the Transformers thing, there was one character that she looked, the female Autobot that looked right out of the comics.
Yeah, the pink
right
one.
out of right out of the movies. I saw her and I was like, my cousin knows names better than I do. Well, her name at least. And I'm like, and Jazz is back, and Jazz is actually a Porsche.
Yeah.
It better be Jazz. That's not fucking Jazz. I'm gonna have a problem.
Word. Yo, she looked just like the female robot that was with the kid in the movie, the Transformers movie back in the 80s.
That is.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it kind of looked like they took her from the cartoon and just put her in real life.
If you found a picture of that, like sidebar, because I was like, holy, because once I saw her, I harkened back to the movie where they killed Optimus, and I'm still not over that. I'm still traumatized by that to this day. Every time I hear one shall stand, one shall fall, I was like, God damn, Optimus. Thank you, Acer. Appreciate it. Anthony. Once I hear that, I go, shouldn't have said that. You should have chose your words more carefully.
Word. The old spark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just didn't like the guy that got it. What is it? A Hot Rod?
Hot Rod.
Right?
Yeah.
His name?
Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of reminded me of like G.I. Joe, the fucking with Luke. Was it with
Falcon?
Hawk's brother.
Yeah.
I think it was Falcon. You know what? I gotta look it up. No, because Don Johnson was Falcon.
Yeah.
And Judd something.
Judd
It's the dude, huh?
Judd Nelson?
Yes, Judd Nelson, I think, was Hot Rod.
Was Hot Rod. Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about the voice. It's the character in the cartoon.
No, hey, I'm giving more information.
Because Hot Rod kind of felt like that one. Like, I don't need to listen to anything you fucking say.
Who did Leonard Nimoy play? What voice did he do in the Transformers movie? Did he do Galvatron or somebody else? I think he did the Planet.
Galvatron was Orson Welles.
Mm-hmm. So he did the Planet then.
Isn't Galvatron the Planet?
No, yeah. So the Planet was Orson Welles.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy. I gotta
He
look
did
that up
somebody's voice, and I forget who it is all the time, man.
because I know the Monty Python guys did the guys in that little trash planet.
Yeah. Yo, it was a star-studded affair for that movie. It really was on the low.
Yeah, he was Galvatron.
Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah,
Ah,
he was
there
in,
we go.
and then Dark Side of the Moon. He played Sentinel Prime and Spock, and he was Spock.
And Spock. He played.
Yeah.
He played. Who did he play?
He played Sentinel
in
Prime and
Sentinel Prime
Galvatron.
and
Galvatron, but then Spock.
That's Spock.
No.
Yeah.
But it said archive Star Trek footage in Dark Side of the Moon. So they actually had a Spock cameo in the
that's right,
movie.
They did.
Yeah.
You're right. Holy shit, you're right. But I'm pretty. He owns that property now. I think he's like that intellectual property is Spock shit. Certain things that he owns.
Oh shit.
Unicron is the planet. That's who Orson Welles played.
Galvatron was the bad guy.
That's the one with the three faces, right? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It had the real Fu Manchu one.
Yeah.
That's really, really racist.
Yeah.
I remember I saw just a clip of it and I was like,
yeah, it always gets a little confusing for me because Galvatron is Megatron, and then they just change him.
Well, I hope it's not Mirage because in reality, Jazz is the Porsche. But if it's Mirage, I got no problem with Mirage. I just hope it's Jazz because that's one of the guy that wasn't Optimus. That was the other Transformer that I loved. I absolutely loved Jazz, and he didn't rhyme. So, anybody being racist out there, but Roadblock did.
Yeah, that's funny how so much shit happened back in the day that we love, but was racist as shit.
Oh,
and then shit that's not really racist is happening that we hate, but it can't be accepted.
It's funny. I remember I forgot what age was it that I saw Thundercats again, and Panthro came out, and I was like, he's the black guy.
Yeah.
And then who does his voice? The father from the Cosby Show, Cosby's father. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Like backing to my point more. You know what I mean?
As we're gearing up, I see the sign there for the trivia starting. Little bit of housekeeping. There are 20 questions. You have it. Some of them are multiple choice. Some of them are true, false. You have 20 seconds in which to answer the question. The faster you do so, the more points you accrue. The last 3 questions are worth double points. It should say it when the question comes up, but in the event that it doesn't, double points for the last 3 questions. And the last 3 questions that I picked, or that I didn't pick, the last 3 questions I wrote, good luck to all playing.
Word. And for people that want to fucking play,
Come on out, you rapist!
What? Tell me that was the wrong button.
No, that was what I wanted.
That was.
Yeah, and then for people who want to be in the chat and not play,
Shut up, bitch!
That might be my second favorite rock line of all time. Instead of Triple H, just shut up, bitch. I'm like, oh, back it up a little bit. What did you just say?
Yeah, I feel like I'd have to do this once or twice a month. The views expressed by Toe have nothing to do with the views expressed by this guy here. I'm not part of this shit that he does.
Hey man, that wasn't me. That was Vince, and he can say shit like that.
With all due respect, sometimes you got to tell somebody to shut up, bitch.
No, I'm not worried about that part.
Shut up. You got sometimes.
Yeah, that part all right. The button he hit before that.
Hey.
I'm walking away from that shit.
You know what's funny? Usually in our wrestling chat, Toe's the only person that agrees with me 9 out of 10 times. So I cannot not back him up.
Word.
I gotta stand here just like, you know what it is. You go, you sail with the ship and you go down with it.
No, he hit that button. I heard it, and I turned into Craig David. I'm walking away.
There's a reference right there. Holy shit, that was good.
How the fuck did we get a copyright? Hell to the nah. Really? I played a fucking song that said hell nah, and all of a sudden we got a copyright? Hell to the nah, the same shit. Yo, I'm gonna have to delete that fucking thing. Thank you, YouTube. Freedom of speech no longer free.
Dude, that's
Sons
not
of
freedom of
bitches.
speech. That's
Get it? I'm expressing
Well,
myself.
It's free. It's not even free when they tell you it's free. Like they give you the material, and they're like, you still messed it up. It's happened to
Word.
way too many times. You're like, yo, but
Yeah.
this is what you gave us. We can use this.
Word, yo, when we fucking the minute we do something, YouTube and TikTok go,
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I got copyright struck on my own original rapping. My own original bars.
Yeah. Lovely.
Motherfuckers.
It's just gonna set this game up to be beautiful.
The hell to the no. I played that shit for 5 seconds on a 3-hour fucking stream and we got copyright struck. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so we got 4 minutes.
so. Should I?
Put it up now so people can get the game pin in. Leia, you on a laptop or?
Yeah.
All right, so go to.
Well,
Hold on, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So
hold on.
go to that.
Should
Go
I-
to that link,
Got it.
and then on the top there's gonna be a game pin. You put the game pin into that thing and press enter, and then there's gonna enter us into the trivia.
I don't have a game pin here.
Should I
You
do
put Kahoot
it now?
Kahoot.it.
Huh?
You put Kahoot.it. It should look like this. Your screen.
1 second. 1 second. Yeah, that's what I got. I don't
Okay,
got a
yeah,
game
yeah.
pin, though.
No. Cap's gonna give us the game pin.
Oh, okay, good. I was about
Yeah.
to say, 'cause you said it's
Hold
supposed to be
on.
on the top. I'm like, yo, don't play with me, man.
What you mean you're not playing, no more guy? Kenny, Cap is having some technical difficulties with the.
Oh wait.
Matter of fact, yo,
I think
I was gonna say if Kenny could get on to help you, fucking put this shit on, cause
Yeah, this is Kenny's wheel
Oh,
of
mate.
fun.
word, I don't fuck around with this shit.
I think I got it. Let me know if that.
Yeah. All right, so in the
God damn,
game
the
pin
can't be
section,
shorter?
yeah. So you put 63295, and then you press enter, and then you put your nickname. Like, okay, go see we're in. All right, so everybody, you go to Kahoot.it. Yeah, I'll put that shit in there.
Or if you can scan the barcode.
Oh yeah, if you can scan the barcode if you want to.
All right.
Mute that. I'm gonna mute that because that really just fucking. Nah, that bothers me.
You're the only one who heard that. I didn't hear shit.
All right, good. I'm Cena. Okay, Pro. We know who Pro is in this.
Hey,
But you know what? We're gonna name you Dominic Toretto.
Oh, let me check the. All right.
Show questions and answers. There you
answers.
go. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that Kenny was talking about. Where's Kenny at? Kenny!
Oh, I'm excited to see how anybody does in this fucking thing. Cause there's definitely gonna be a line of demarcation where you see I was going one way and I was like, oh right,
Put the pin in there, Kenny.
maybe I should switch things up, and then you're gonna see where I was like, okay, from here to here, I went in a different direction.
Yo, listen, man. Maybe we can do more quizzes, and if people get multiple wins, then maybe they get a shirt or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Kenny said he's in the game.
You the ones, Kenny?
Hey, you don't have to tell us who you are, but put a 1 in the chat if you're in the game.
Word. Oh, you're Don Cena. Kick him out.
He said he's dumb Cena? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I read that wrong. I'm sorry, Kenny.
All right, well, 10 o'clock. Give 30 seconds to whoever else wants to jump in here.
All right. Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, I get it, Kenny. I wish I can give you extra points for that, but I can't. Or at least I don't know how to. While we're sitting here, I had a much deeper version of this until I went to finish it, and it said, hey, you got to upgrade to use these functions. So you get what you get, because I'm not paying for this shit.
So, the next trivia is going to be 1,000 questions. It's going to be an Iron Man match. Whoever can stay the longest on the quiz wins.
Yo, all right. Clearly, you've never set one of these up. The Iron Man match would be you wasn't questions. Because I got to 5, and I was like, yo, fuck this. I got 15 more to go.
Word. Yo, how is there 8 people watching us, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the chat? And 2 of those people are me and Lay. So there's only 3 out there. Y'all want to come shout at the champ? Huh? You want to fucking come shout at the champ?
Technically, the champ is...
This is
From
true,
last
yeah.
time, yeah.
Acknowledge me.
You know what I'm saying? But
Bro, get in here, man.
Today I'm gonna win because
Cup of coffee, man. Yeah.
You're gonna steal the questions.
that's right. That's right.
Yo, this is all
I
for
don't even
fun.
know if that's PG.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This quiz is all for fun. It's not like on Monday nights where they take it serious.
Word. But
all right.
1-on-1, I'm undefeated, never lost.
Cream
All
rise to the top. That's right.
We starting this right now here. So everybody who's in, they're in. Everybody else watching the sidelines, play at home.
All right. I was gonna say let Lay come back at least. All right, yo.
I'm not gonna be able to see what's going on. So.
Yeah, real quick, guys. If you're in this, and if you probably done this shit already, but look at the screen of where you're taking the quiz and not the stream, because the stream is a little delayed. You might not get a chance to answer if you're looking at the stream.
Yeah. Once again, 20 questions, 20 seconds to answer. Last 3 questions are worth double points. And in the words of the Joker, here we go.
All right.
First question. What is Clark's Kryptonian name? Is it Kal-El, Altel, Jor-El, Kali? Oh, everybody got that one. Okay. All right, we start off with an easy one. Let's see who's up there. Oh, okay.
Holla at me, baby.
All right. Yeah, let's see. Question number 2. Where is the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning located? Yonkers, Rochester, Westchester, Bleecker Street. Only 3 people on that one. Let's see who. Okay, Miles jumps up. I wonder who got
you
that
a
one wrong.
fucking cheater, Miles. That's probably Taquan.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Here we go. Question number 3. Crossbones' real name is Brian Rumlow, Eddie Brock, Ben Poindexter, or Brock Rumlow.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
No,
2 and 2 split. Who the hell fuck? No, that one's pretty hard there. Let's see who jumps up now. Oh,
Dumb
Miles
Marks.
still at the top.
Yo, dumb Marks, you fucking ghouling motherfucker. You motorboating some bitch.
Question: true or false? Bullseye has only one name in the comics. Ooh, only one person got that right. Who got that right? Who's jumping up here? Oh, okay. Lester is his name, by the way. That's the only name he goes by in the comics. Superman's first appearance was for Detective Comics, Damn. Y'all guys answering this faster than I can say it. Who the fuck put Midway?
I put Timely.
That was a trick there. Oh,
Yeah,
somebody's
a bunch
on
of fucking cheaters.
a winning streak here.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking cheaters.
Let's go. Logan's real name. I'm not even gonna read it out faster than I can read this shit. James, John, Josh, Jim. Damn, this should have been a full across the board, man. James Howlett. Come on. Let's see the leaderboard here.
What's up more Canadian?
No change right now. Dom, you got to get up there, man. Rhea's gonna be mad
don't
at you.
quit. Yo, there's 20 questions, and the last 2 questions get double answers.
Yo, true or false? Beast's appearance is his mutation. There you go. That's a trick question. His blue look is because it's something he did trying to cure himself. Oh, we got somebody sneaking up into 2 right there. Trying to get to that number 1 spot. Question number 8, true or false? Vibranium is the strongest metal for Marvel. There you go. Everybody knows Uran, the metal that Thor's hammer is made out of. That is the strongest.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The last 2 questions get double the points.
Question number 9, almost halfway there. Judge Dredd's first appearance is in Judge Dredd number 1, 2000 AD number 2, Street Judge number 1. Oh, yeah, almost a split there. Let's see who got this one right. Ooh,
bullshit. Bullshit. If Lay didn't know that one,
he is not gonna let anything go.
If Lay didn't know that one, then y'all cheated.
Savage Dragon belongs to which company? Dark Horse, Image, IDW, DC. Boom, only 2 people knew that.
And I'm one of them motherfuckers, baby. I wanted them, baby. Let's fucking go.
That's surprising.
I stole the question.
Question 11. Baldwin played with the Spirit, the Shadow, or Darkman?
I love all of them.
Ooh, 3 people knew this. All right, let's see if the leaderboard changed. And We the Ones takes over. Yo, this is a battle for number 2 right now. Miles is up there.
No. Miles about to lose right now.
Al Simmons. Who is he? Is he Ghost Rider, the Crew, or Dredd? Boom. A lot of people knew that one. It's good. Any change up here? No change on the leaderboard. Come on, Dumb Marks and Dom. You guys got to catch up here. Who played Hellboy? Dave Harris, Ron Perlman, Dave Harpin. Oh, there you go. Somebody got tricked. Boom. Still no change on the leaderboard.
Come on, Kenny.
More questions to go. True or false? V's mask in V for Vendetta is a Guy Fawkes mask. There you go. Everybody across the board got that one. That's an easy one. Oh, look at that. Toes on a 3, what do you call it? 3 in a row with the questions there.
That's right.
15 here. The Scarlet Spider is Ben Riley, Peter Riley, Ben Parker, Peter Stacy. Oh, that should have been an across the board. Still no change. Man, you guys need to answer faster or something. Question number 16. How many ribbons? Oh, sorry. How many robins have there been? Yeah, I screwed up on typing that. I have this here. Screw me. How many robins have there been?
Fuck.
Correct answer is 5, and only one person got that.
I put 4. Okay,
And
dumb
no
Mark.
change there. Dumb Mark's catching up. Question number 17. True or false? Fing Fang Foom is a dragon.
What?
Who put?
No, that's right. He's not.
No, he's an alien that
He's an alien
even really look
that
like a
just
dragon.
looks like a dragon.
Yep.
Fucking liar.
What?
Now, these are worth the double points here. Boom, 2 times points. How many types of kryptonite are there? 6, 8, 11, or 12?
Shit, well, I'm sure.
Ooh, nobody got that one.
There's 12 types of kryptonite?
Yep.
Yeah, who cares
All
about
right.
Superman that much?
Yeah,
But I hear
fucking
you.
Board
bitch.
your board stays the same. Question 19. Double the points again. Who was Spider-Man's sidekick? Alpha, Beta, Speedball, or Spot? Ooh, nobody got that one.
Yo, we all thought Alpha. we all
thought it was
thought Speedball. I did too.
Nah.
I don't know why
Alpha.
that sounds
It-
correct in my mind.
And yo, here's the toughest question I can think of. Question number 20. Who's the character of DC and Marvel? Is it Portal, Axis, Gate, or the Summoner? Again, nobody got that.
Yo, it was either Portal or Access for me, and I went with Portal.
Oh, we all know how the leaderboard shakes out. Toe tags coming in at number 3. Real ones at number 2.
And the
whoever
fucking
Miles Morales
cheater
is.
of the night. Fucking
Shit,
cheater.
Miles.
Congratulations to whoever Miles was. Yeah, I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than that.
I knew it. You just said it.
Yeah. Yo, he got a T10 speed connection on his Alexa.
Yo, I didn't know that nobody was going to get the last 3. But I was like,
Huh?
only 1 or 2 people might get any one of the last 3.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? When you put those numbers, I was like, I know there's green, I know there's red, I know there's yellow. And I was like, all right, let me guess 8. Like fucking 12.
Yeah, so the Robin question, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Stephanie, and then Damien. Those were the official Robins that I was counting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's not an official run version.
Yeah, she became the orphan right like really fast.
Hey, dude, you guys were answering faster than I can read these goddamn questions.
Hey man,
Well, the problem is with that game, it's about speed.
word.
You know what I mean? As soon as you can see the answer, boom. You know what I
You
mean?
just gotta. Never mind. Jump on it. You gotta jump on it. There you go.
Yo,
I forget after question 6, Kenny was on something. Yo, for real, Kenny, let's do it. 30 wrestling questions just for Cap. All of them will be hard as fuck.
Yo, you guys know I'm a fake fan when it comes to wrestling. I haven't even watched wrestling in the last like 3 months.
No,
you got to
watch
make it.
wrestling.
You see those 3 months? Make it those 3 months worth.
All you got to do is watch 2 Raws and half of a SmackDown, and you're caught up. It was the same shit.
You don't have to watch the whole Raw. Just
Yeah,
watch the end of it.
yeah, pretty much.
It was tricky. I agree. I was like, wait, was it? And I always forget which one it is. I always forget the Judge Dredd one. You know what I'm saying? Because two things. One, it's a European comic. It's honestly, it's legitimately one of the very few European comics. And two, it's like, it's easy to say Street Judge any day, but I probably forget is the other one.
Yo, I thought for sure the Action comic one with Superman, everybody was gonna get.
No, I mean,
one.
you know the problem is that everybody knows the iconic the thing, but nobody reads above him with the car over his head. Nobody reads what it says there. They read comics and they assume it's DC, not realizing that Detective Comics didn't come until later. You know what's funny? I was thinking for some reason Savage Dragon to me, I was correlated to Dark Horse, but it's not it. I don't know why.
You know what's funny? When you said Savage Dragon, I said the band. And then I saw the choices said I know Image. Boom. Let me click Image. That was most of these are guesses.
But you came in third though. And you might have won had you got any of the had you guessed right on any of the last 3 questions.
Yeah, listen, I almost did. It was a Portal and Access, and I said, fuck it might be Portal. But one-on-one.
I'm undefeated, never lost.
Without anybody saying anything, nobody in the chat or anything. Why Portal or Access?
For some reason, they were drawn to me. Like, I felt like I heard someone say something about Access, and for some reason, Portal just seemed like a guy that would be used just one of those. Because I know Portal was a guy that was in there, but I couldn't remember if he was a Batman villain or just a villain in Marvel that just showed up. At first, I was gonna say it was Captain Marvel, but he wasn't up there. So I said, "All right, I mean."
Do you know where that character comes from and why both DC and Marvel own it?
Who, Access?
Yeah.
Image Comics?
No. That's the character that was in the center of the Marvel and the DC universe. And when his power activated, he drew them both together. And that's DC versus Marvel.
Yo, that'd be one hell of a movie.
Shit, with James Gunn at the head, you might get it.
Right? Shit. Take your time. No, but yeah, that'd be dope. So what do y'all people think? Y'all want to do more of these?
Yeah, any feedback would be great. And skip out the feedback and where I fucked up writing the question. Like I said, dyslexia. I already got it.
We knew what the fuck you was talking about. We definitely got to do another one with Cabs here.
Yeah. The only problem is coming up with questions is difficult as shit. As you see, I started with the DC and Marvel, and then at the certain point, I was like, "Oh shit, there's other fucking comics."
I think I got that one right.
Yeah.
Spawn.
Anybody who watched the movie should have known. Who put David Helper?
Might have been Kenny.
So with that question, it originally had 6 answers, and you could pick 2. But that feature costs money.
Okay.
Got to take it out. That's why you see David, because the other 2 names were, one of them was David Harbour, the other guy, and then the other one was was Ron something to throw you guys off. I wonder if I can go back and check to see who did what.
You should be able to.
Or which question was missed.
You should be able to. I don't think I got any questions wrong.
Yeah, you did. Otherwise, you would have won.
No, all the questions I got right were right. 100% of the right, the ones I got right were right. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here. I might have to do 2 of them. Or we either that or we're gonna have to do like an actual topic alongside.
That'd be dope. Like Avengers quiz or something.
Well, I mean a topic for the podcast, because kind of feels like we done. And we still got like an hour or something left.
No, but you could put us in. So, do you know the 12 kryptonites that are offhand?
Shit. What was it? Green, red, blue, gold, yellow. It's like pink. I do not know. That one I knew a couple of them, but a couple of them I had to like Google search and then literally count on the fucking page.
Okay. Cuz I was wondering like if he was going to do like some Green Lantern questions or some shit.
Dude, the first thing that came to mind, that's what I went with.
Nah, I hear you. He said I thought there was 5. Because of
there's a lot of them that
the TV
don't
shows. Like there's like a green kryptonite regular one, then there's like a red one that they showed up on the shows, the yellow one came up on Lois and Clark. Think was there a purple kryptonite or some shit that showed up?
I don't think it's purple, it's like a weird name.
Well, yeah, like lilac or some shit. I don't think the white one removes his powers. The yellow one makes him sync with other spirits from the fucking from Krypton or some shit.
That I don't know what the fuck they do.
But,
like
yeah.
like I said, no, I didn't look too deep into
The white always takes word. Yeah, it absorbs everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can go back and see what questions did what. But apparently I can't.
Kenny, can you do that? Is he here? Kenny should be. Kenny isn't allowed to leave.
Hey, yo.
Oh, matter of fact.
Hey, yo.
All right, save that for another day. Because I'm pretty sure, besides the last 3, I'm pretty sure there was a question that either only one person got that more people should have got, or nobody got.
No, I know there was a question that I was the only one that got, and I forgot which one it was. I forgot which one it was.
I don't know. It went by way faster than I thought.
Yeah. So 50 questions next time. Don't fuck around with it.
Shit. Dude, it took me fucking, 4 days
Can
to do the first one with 70-something questions?
Can he look up the quiz that he just gave and see who got what answers right and shit, Kenny? So, yo, is this supposed to be the last Guardians of the Galaxy?
This is definitely the last one James Gunn is doing, and this is the last in his trilogy.
Okay.
So when this is over, the story James Gunn was telling will be over. Don't know what that means for the team. Don't know what that means for the actors.
Because it kind of feels like Thor: Love and Thunder, where that should have been the last one, right?
Well, the thing is that I think Chris Hemsworth at the time was like, "Oh, I'm down to do more Thor movies, and then he heard the reception of this one, and now he's like, the next one will be the last, and I won't do too much more. Because he said he'll only truly come back if they reinvent the character again for that last movie.
Batista's done it. See, I was gonna fucking for the test. Forgot all about him. I'd have beat you to Quan if I would have put on my glasses. I would have been able to see shit. Is Batista gonna go to DC
to do what?
Be Black Adam.
There's only one character Batista can play, and I already think he's played out.
Batman?
Bane.
That would be dope.
Yo, my name is Humpty. I don't want to get copyright struck.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these fucking people. Do the hump. Makes my nose look big. But all right, so now that's the next one that's coming out, the Guardians of the Galaxy, or no? No, the next one is Ant-Man.
Yeah, next one is Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Now,
Quantum Mania.
Did anything happen from Black Panther that leads into Ant-Man and the Wasp, or is that gonna start from scratch?
Yeah, so what happened in Wakanda Forever that leads into Ant-Man and the Wasp is the credits roll. No, there's no direct correlation.
Okay.
That's why I can't, as a movie, I can't grade it because it's not supposed to be like a direct. Here, here's the next line in the thing. It goes that way. This is just the grieve. This is how we grieve process.
Yeah. So, but this the Ant-Man movie is supposed to be the snowball rolling downhill.
Yeah, that's the start of Phase 5. That's the official start of the multiverse saga.
Okay.
Because Phase 4 is the transitional period where people say subtextually it's all about guilt and grief and all that shit, but realistically it was about here's all these new characters we had to add. Here we go, new terminology we had to learn, and now starting with Ant-Man, we can go forward and everybody's on the same page.
I mean, it looks that way. You know what I mean? It's like a real introduction to Kang, not the one who was left.
Yeah, the one that's left.
Yeah, he played him so perfectly.
No, I mean that variant of Kang, I guess. Yeah, I can see it. But when he's talking to Ant-Man, he definitely has that Kang vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it gets to the point where now when I read a comic, that's who I hear. That Kevin Conroy, the Logan from the show deal, where I'm like, I hear Jonathan Majors when I read Kang. Surprisingly, I've read a lot of Kang, which just throws me off. You don't realize it until the character comes out. You go, shit, I've read a lot of that. I've read a lot of
it. You know what's hilarious? Any character that I don't like, I read in my head in the Starscream voice.
All cowardly and everything.
Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. I saw it.
I mean, how did they buy Nowhere?
How did what?
How did they buy Nowhere? Because they own Nowhere.
I mean, it was in complete shambles when Thanos came in and wrecked shop. So I don't think he's
the head of a Celestial. So
I mean, they bought it. Like, doesn't the Collector own that?
The Collector died. Remember, he died when Thanos came through.
He's alive still. Benicio del Toro confirmed it on his Twitter. He said his character's still alive.
And that's how we get Secret Wars.
What with the collector?
Yeah. What was the comic run that the collector made everybody fight each other?
Fuck. There was him and his brother, which is Jeff Goldblum. They had like a tournament. They had a bet. I think that's the first Secret War, where they had a bet between them. There you go, the contest of champions, where they picked heroes from everywhere.
What's going on,
Oh
Kenny?
shit!
Hey,
What
The
up,
man
bro?
who would be fifth.
I came on here because I know Cap asked the question about the Kahoot.
Yeah, because I know during the practice run,
Uh-huh.
it told me at the end how many
Okay.
questions were hard and all that.
I'm gonna share my screen. Hopefully, you can see this.
If you'd have changed your name, you'd have came in fourth.
All right. So, just okay. So you see here, this is the start when you start the game, right?
Yeah.
If you go here, I don't know if you do. You see me highlighting that?
The the four dots
Yeah,
on the right.
yeah. So you go to the
Yeah.
three. You go to the three dots. It's gonna tell you to go to reports, right? So
Okay.
you click on reports, and then this screen pops up here. Go to the next three dots again. Go to open report, right? And then it's gonna give you this. It'll tell you like how well you guys did, who needed help, who didn't finish, right? And how long it took them to complete the whole entire quiz. Go to players, right? You click on players, it's going to give you everybody that played, and it's going to tell you how many they got correct and how many they got. So, like, normal guy did 30%, right? That means he got two questions. He didn't answer two questions out of the 10. And then Knuckle Breath didn't answer anything. They got 0. And then everyone else on the top got 100%. That means they answered every single question correctly, and they just didn't somebody whoever was quicker was the one that ended up being the winner.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out right now just to.
Right. When you did the questions before I go, when you did the questions, did you set the timer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, just set it for like 30 seconds. That'll give you enough time to read it and read all the answers to let them answer it. Is that going to give them enough time to look on Google and be like, oh my God, because remember, you got to answer it quickly. The quicker you answer, the higher the points.
That's really why I was like, you know what? Set this bitch to 20. Ain't nobody gonna fucking Google that fast.
And that was the problem.
That
Yeah, that was the problem that me and Toe had, because then when I would do it, Toe would read it and he'll get like into like almost like half the sentence, and all of a sudden it's just like the time goes up. So then a lot of people was like, yo, I didn't even get to look at all the questions or the answers or whatever the case may be. Like, you gotta like super read it. So I put 30 seconds depending on on what it is. Like last night's we could have did 20 seconds because it was easy. You know what I mean? It was like who won 97, who won 98, like that. But I mean, I know when you upgrade this, you get more features. But I'm not upgrading.
Yeah.
I'm not upgrading this until I know we have at least like 20 people that want to play this shit.
Yo, that's what I was saying. When I first did it, I had a completely cool background.
Mm-hmm.
I had one of the answers where you could pick multiple answers.
Yep.
The Hellboy one.
Right.
Initially, I had David Harbour and Ron Perlman.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, oh, you got to pay for it. I was like, oh, I guess Ron Perlman's the only one now.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said before, like off air, once we start getting like more people that want to play it and it goes over 10 every single week, then I'll put in for the upgraded version, and we can all just use that one. So if you're gonna use it, then me and you just continue using it.
All right.
All right. I gotta go take a shower and get to work. You guys have a good stream.
That's code word for he got to take a shit.
That too. Yeah, ain't no shame, nigga. I gotta take a shit.
Nah, I hear you. So that mac and cheese with chitlins.
It's all that fucking mata, nigga. It made me fucking drink. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Bye.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Show. Where the fuck you at, Show?
Nice.
That's how we call show.
All right. So 48% correct answers. Let's see here. Okay. Do you guys want me to read out how everybody did?
Let's do it.
All right. So there were no unanswered questions, which is good. But we had 5th place, Dom Cena.
Which was Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny only had 25% correct answers.
Damn.
Then Dumb Marks, he had 45% correct. Toe, you had 50%. Lay at 55%. And then the one and only winner, 65% correct.
Cheetah.
And it's saying Dom needed help. So Kenny needed help.
Yeah, he did need help. Taquan won, show.
This is the one I wanted to see. I'm looking up question by question. And so far, true or false on the bullseye question, that's the lowest percentage at 20% getting that right. So
Yeah,
far.
I got that one wrong.
The Fing Fang Boom was also 20%, and the Robins.
Bing Bang Boom was a dragon until they said he was a fucking alien.
He was never a dragon. He was always an alien. He doesn't even, if you look at his face, it's like a more human face. It's not even a fucking...
Shit, you won fair and square, but you cheated. He's from Mongolia. Makulan. Yo, Lay. I want to hit him bars, Lay.
All right, I'm trying to figure something out right now. You'll get him, trust me. You get him top tier.
Man said you get him top tier. All right.
So
Shit.
I'm gonna hear from the chat. Do you guys think that was a good spread around the comic book thing, or should I just stick with DC and Marvel?
Should there be more questions? More answers? Should
I think of
Taquan stop cheating?
I gotta mix it up. Keep mixing it up then every time I.
You know what we could do? We can do the contest of champions, where it's like 4 quizzes. It could be 10 questions each, but each quiz has its own subject. Like one quiz would be the Green Lanterns, the other ones would be the Avengers, the other one would be the X-Men, the other one would be the Justice League, some shit like that. And then we go into the final.
Yo, I want to see.
See,
I want to see.
Normal guy saying 100 questions.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, I honestly want to see if the team one is to play as a team, if that's free.
Okay.
Because if the play as a team is free, then it's gonna be war games.
That's right.
He just wanted to say that.
I never pass up a chance to say that.
Word. That'd be dope.
Agreed.
Shit.
War games. I would love just to see who gets a team with Show.
Yeah.
Kenny and Show together.
I mean, they did the GM thing once together, right?
Yeah,
Tried.
They tried.
Show left. Kenny was like, "I'm done with this."
Word. It was you and Show And then it just turned out to be you versus Kenny, and then it turned out to be you, and then Show just took whoever the fuck else was there. Kenny and Show is crime time. they are the superheroes for hire.
Oh my god. Also, but that means Show is not Danny Rand. He's Finn Jones.
Oh God.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Which one is Finn Jones?
Finn Jones, the
The
guy that
actor who played
played
him.
the actor in the show.
Ah, yeah. They look exactly alike. You ever see Show without his hat? He got that curly red hair. You know? Don't let Show fool you. He eats gingerbread houses and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Hey man,
Oh,
it's not
shit.
illegal to say gingerbread house.
So I got a question for both of y'all, right? Comic related. Who are two characters from Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, two completely different characters that you would love to put together and see in a comic book? Comic books also /show/movie, if you could do it. Polar
Like-
All right, are we going all the Dark Horse?
all of it, doesn't matter.
Okay. Because there's a Dark Horse in the DC. I'm gonna have to explain one of these characters.
Are we mixing and
so-
matching too? So it's like one from DC, one from Marvel, or
No, you can pick one from everything I just named, or maybe another comic book character that we don't know about.
okay, all
You
right,
can, as long as you could explain the character and why you would put them together.
all right.
All right, so I got two. I'll start with the easy one. I want to see Cap and Falcon, Sam Wilson, teaming up. Matter of fact, is it? Yeah, let's go with that. Those guys teaming up with Green Hornet and Kato.
Okay.
Because I want to see Cap's reaction to Green Hornet's whole thing where to stop the villains, he just goes in and he takes over.
True.
And I wonder if Cap will see that and get an idea now based off of the whole Hydra Cap and all that shit.
Interesting.
There's a lot that could be played with that idea in the hands of Captain America or Marvel. I think that'd be cool. Then the second one, Harley Quinn. And so there's a show that I watch. It's a D&D show. They started doing their own comics published by Dark Horse.
Mhm.
There's a character, Jester Lavore. She's a tiefling, which for anybody who doesn't know, she looks like a demon.
Thank you.
She's a cleric, which is a healer, and she is funny, chaotic. She's Harley Quinn, but not
Psychopathic.
not a psychopath. She's if Harley Quinzel just became manic, but without the joke. Yeah, Vox Machina. So Vox Machina's campaign 1. The Mighty Nine is where Jester Lavore is from. To put it, those two together would be fucking hilarious because they're so similar. And it'd be fun to just see Jester be like, okay, that's too far. Because to give you context of Jester, she literally, to spread the name of the Traveler, her god, her patron that gives her her abilities, she goes to other churches and other sites and either draws or carves little dicks and just leaves them there. And that's how she marks for people to find the Traveler. Because the little dicks are actually just the shape of the Traveler with his hood up. So when you pick it up, it actually looks like the person, like a little statue of the Traveler, but it's just in the shape of a little dick.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay. That's different.
Oh yeah, these guys go fucking crazy with this shit.
Yeah.
I would like to see The Punisher and Batman.
Yeah. That's gonna be a morality battle all the way.
Yeah.
Hmm. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I have 2 picks, and they're both individuals in each sense. So I have Lobo because Lobo's a character that I love, and should get more. I feel should get more love. He's one of those dudes that DC do his own show because as a bounty hunter, the stories for days.
Yeah.
Think of the renegade, but good. You know what I'm saying? An immortal renegade. You know what I'm saying? So definitely Lobo and the Question.
Oh.
Okay.
I would love to see because I would love to see the Question and go into some conspiracy theory shit, and I just want to see Lobo go. The main man don't understand a goddamn thing you're talking about. But meanwhile, Lobo is a genius, and that's a part that they leave out of Lobo's character in a lot of comics. Lobo's a genius because he's been around forever, so he's learned. The main man don't understand a word you saying, man. But you're crazy, and I can work with crazy any day. So definitely the Question, Noble. And on the other side, I would definitely want to see Spawn. You know what I'm saying? Which is a character we all love, you know. And on the other side of it, Mixel Pixel, Mr. Mixel Pix,
Mitsuplex. Yeah.
Mixelplex, yeah, from DC. So Spawn and him, and you're just like, how did you end up
Shit.
together? He goes, it's a long story. Do you have time? I can tell you the way this went the other way.
Dude, those are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Just to give you guys some context, in the story of Critical Role, the play show, the live play, they had a thing for Jester where her god wanted to throw some sort of party to trick his worshippers into letting him go. So he only had to worry about Jester.
Mm-hmm.
As he was like, yo, I thought I wanted to be a god. This is too much. Fuck this shit. I got to get rid of these people. So they threw a Traveler Con, like a convention. And this is a fan representation, but this is essentially what they gave everybody. And as you can see, it's just a hooded figure with the face. But it is indeed in the shape of
it's a dick.
Yo,
It's just a really small ball, I guess.
So the show, they had to go on a hike and throw the travelers into the fucking volcano, and it was a whole production and shit like that. They actually made people either make their own or find them, and somebody had a golden one, and the golden one was like the special one, which was bigger than all the others, and they took this glue because they thought it was just regular super glue and glued the thing to the hand of one of the people who were just a bitch. But this was magical glue, which can only be taken off with magic.
Mm-hmm.
And she was standing up there, like trying to throw it, but it would never leave her hand, no matter what she did. So she was just sitting there doing this shit.
That's good. That's good.
That's why I want to put her with Harley Quinn. Those two would be a match made in heaven.
How about Shazam and Carnage?
It's good. It's good.
Yo, you know who I'm gonna put together in a room? Cletus Cassidy and the Joker.
Would they talk or would they just kill each other?
Well, I want Cletus without the symbiote, because the symbiote just might say, "Fucking, we're killing this dude," but Cletus might get some enjoyment
talking to him.
It's true. I would love to see Lex Luthor and Magneto.
That would be some shit.
And then Brainiac and Doctor Doom.
Oh, I want to see Brainiac and Reed Richards.
Ooh,
Bucky.
but I want to Reed Richard that's an asshole. The villain
Yeah.
would be Richard. You know,
You don't
Master,
want-
what's his name again?
Oh, shit! It's like it's not the Tinkerer, but it's like something to do with him controlling the fucking universe. The
Maker.
Maker. There you go.
Yeah, what about Bucky and the Red Skull? I mean, the Red Hood,
Who?
Jason Todd. Bucky and the Red Hood, Jason Todd.
Ooh. It's funny. They have a lot. They have a lot of like versus battles with them too. It's always interesting to see who comes out on top. You know what I'm saying, yeah, I would definitely that'd be a traumatic couple right there. Like that's just therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Somebody else.
Deadpool.
No, go ahead.
Damn, I had him with some. Oh man. And Deathstroke. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
Deadpool and
Just-
Deathstroke.
Just to hear Deadpool turn around and go, "Hey, you're just a piss poor version of me."
And you're gonna see Deathstroke go, "No, you are a rip off of me." He's gonna go, "Oh shit, yeah, you're right." That one.
He was like, technically, I'm a piss poor version of Spider-Man, asshole. That's from
Doomsday-
Sandman and Thanos.
Doomsday and Squirrel Girl.
Oh shit! Epic battle.
So long as everybody turns away.
Somehow she should find a way to get along with him somehow, even though he's a mindless killing machine most of the time.
Yo, can you imagine if that's the only friend? Like, I could see that happening with her and Solomon Grundy.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what? No one wants to see based off of the way that they reacted to She-Hulk before we figured out it was trash. Wonder Woman and She-Hulk.
What was the comic She-Hulk? Yeah. If it's this, no.
No, Wonder Woman 87 and
Oh.
the TV show She-Hulk.
Oh no. No. No.
That would be on some. Isn't he cute? Yeah, but he's not dead, so he can't possess somebody. So when I make a wish,
Moon Knight and Rorschach.
that's
Ooh,
pretty
you
dope.
want to talk about fucking trauma?
Looney Tunes and Hanna-Barbarian. It was a crossover.
And Barbara.
That's what I said.
No, you said Barbarian. Bro.
I said Barbara, and I just heard Ian.
What?
What I said and what it sounded like are two different things.
Only to you.
Shit. See, the baby knows. What was it? All right.
Shit, I forgot the dude's name. Green Lantern and Space Ghost. Now he said that.
Space goes. Shit. Solomon Grundy and the Thing.
I'm trying to think here.
That was
Damn, the
one of
only
them, huh?
thing I can. Yo, who was the dude from Oh man, Grifter. The Wildcats. The big green dude.
The one that I had the figure?
Yeah. You know what the fuck is his name? Blade would know. He's anybody in the chat. The Wildcats. The
Maul?
Grifter.
Wildcats?
Maul?
Who's the big green dude?
Maul? Maul?
Oh.
Mao? Maul?
Yeah, put him and the Thing together.
This is
Yes. Him and the Thing would be cool.
Is a human Titan trope? The fuck is a Titan trope?
Yo, see, look at that. A Nobel Prize scientist.
Yeah.
The Thing already is
And he can
Cool
grow.
scientist.
He could grow to great size at the cost of intelligence, or grow smaller to get even smarter. He's a member of the Wildcats. Shit.
I mean, shit. By that description, him and Bruce Banner could also.
That's true, yeah. Scott Summers and fucking Dick Grayson.
Yeah. And have a best boy convention.
I know Lay would like that pairing.
Oh man, I wanna put Booster Gold with somebody, but I want to team him with somebody he'll annoy the shit out of.
Shang-Chi.
No, I don't think he'll annoy the shit out of Shang-Chi.
Put him in there with what's his face? What's up, Joseph?
Doctor Strange is pretty good.
Booster Gold and Doctor Strange. Wow, that's good. Oh, the Max. That's a good one. That's a good throwback there.
Yo, Lay, I said Scott Summers and Dick Grayson. Just for you.
Dick Grayson's too cool to Joe Scott Summers. He's too cool for him. Like Dick Grayson is literally the coolest dude in the room. You ever
take that
guy
back.
that comes in, you're like, that guy's cool. Then you see the other guy go, he's not. How are you guys friends?
Hey,
What happened? Something's wrong here. I don't
Scott
understand.
wears his sunglasses at night.
Huh?
Scott wears his sunglasses at night. You can't get cooler than that.
I mean, Grayson's just cool. Like, think about it. That like Bruce Wayne is cool, right? Now,
Yeah.
take all that coolness and make him less of a dick when he's a hero. That's Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
And he's the only guy to get away with being called Dick, and nobody goes, he goes, nah, he's too cool for that, man. He's nice. I chill with that.
Get Steve Rogers, take away all of his power, his heart, and his sight, and you got Scott Summers right there.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take away the coolness factor, you might have a little bit of Scott Summers. All you need is the Boy Scout.
Word. He said Cyclops can't keep his bitch to himself. Hey, that's not his problem. That's Jean Grey. She want to twerk everywhere. That's her fault.
Shit. Oh, that's another one. Rip Hunter and Bishop. If anybody doesn't know who Rip Hunter is, he's essentially their bishop. He's a time traveler. In case nobody knows, just throw it out there for you guys.
Yo, you just gave me Sergeant Rock.
Oh yes.
And Nick Fury.
Oh yes.
I feel like they've actually teamed up before.
I spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out fucking Nick Fury's name, and then I forgot who the fuck I would pair him with. Oh, Booster Gold and Nick Fury.
Wait, how'd you? You forgot Nick Fury's name?
Yeah, yo. For some reason, I can't. I see Samuel L. Jackson, and I can't fucking say Nick Fury. I just can't. I just like, what is his name?
So okay. And it's funny. It just that the second name just left me. Shit. So the Shadow and Gwen Stacy Poole.
Gwen Poole.
Gwen Poole, doesn't it? I'll give it a goddamn name.
Dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But the Shadow is so serious. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, he has a problem with every Dominican woman and old man have that they don't wear the mask correctly. It's under their nose. Like they wear the mask like that. So yeah, that's how he wears the scarf. I'm like, yo, I know that nose anywhere. But yeah.
Yo, The Flash and Spider-Man.
That's good. Actually, you know what? I didn't think about it. Damian and Deadpool.
Okay.
Yeah, because at that point, Deadpool is either going to go, I'm going to kill you, or I really like you, kid. But I got to see you kill first. You got to kill first.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that one.
Ra's al Ghul and Hyperion.
I would say the thing, Wally West. because Wally West and Spider-Man will get along better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barry Allen will get along better with an older Spider-Man. You know. So,
Yo, Hyperion's a good pick, but I don't think. Who'd you say to put him with?
Ra's al Ghul.
Nah, I
who's
don't.
that?
Ra's al Ghul and Hyperion.
Ooh.
I want to see Ra's al Ghul and Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo, yes, that's good. Zemo and Lex Luthor.
Yo, I honestly think Zemo would look at Lex and go, "Oh, this dude deserves to get his ass kicked. I'm gonna fuck him up."
That's not how Zemo is in the comics, is it?
Zemo is fucking.
Like his morality from the show and all that shit is not the same person from the comics.
He goes deeper because he's literally part of Hydra. His father, so his family tree goes back to
but I mean, like
bands.
killing all the super soldiers because they don't deserve that power. Does he do that in the comics?
No, he'd find a way to take all that shit. He'd kill them and just to find a way to give that shit to him, so he can go kill Cap.
Okay.
Like those would have been experiments to see how far they got to recreate the shit, and then he would have took it and then got rid of all of them because he don't need fucking pawns.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had one. I forgot it. That's fucking name. The Human Torch and Guy Gardner.
Yo, I wouldn't put Guy Gardner with anybody.
I would just to see who would lose their pages, because I would put, if I put Guy Gardner with the Punisher, that's a hollow point to the head. But I want somebody that has more patience. You know what I mean? Like I want to see Guy and Cap, because I just want to see how Cap goes. It's gonna take a lot of me, and the Cap is a patient dude. You know, all right. He has a little spunk to him, but shit is he annoying. Really annoying.
Miles Morales and the Blue Beetle.
The kid. Yeah, the one we're gonna see in the movie.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yo, I want to see Namor and Aquaman.
Who? Namor and Aquaman?
Yeah.
I think they're both too arrogant for each other. If you do the real Aquaman, they're too arrogant to stand each other. It's like too much arrogance in one room. I'm sorry, fellas. There's not enough room for us and your egos. We apologize.
Yeah. Here's a question for everybody. We got the Hand and AIM. All right, on one side.
Mm-hmm.
Who from DC should run those two organizations?
Ooh,
and then you got the League of Shadows and the Court of Owls. Who from Marvel should run those?
So Ra's al Ghul for the Hand. I can see Ra's al Ghul. And for AIM,
I would even say Vandal Savage.
I was thinking Vandal Savage, but for some reason, names, I know the people I want to say, but names just escape me.
Yo, Lex Luthor for AIM.
Ah, wow, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Now for the Court of Owls, I was thinking for the Court of Owls more Lex. Businessman, he's able to, because it's a heritage thing, and he's not one of those guys. His father was he has so much of that, how do I say it, that in him, whatever that is that they do, that I can see him running it. I'm like, oh, you don't have an heir apparent, you're not a legacy. He goes, does it matter? I am a legacy. None of you living underground here or doing what you do here in this lovely cage underground can compare to me up there. And all you do is run Gotham. I run the world. Don't tell me about legacy.
Word.
Yo, you know who I want to see run the Court of Owls? Because I think he'd actually get them to be probably the worst, not the worst in terms of like written, like the biggest bads in DC, Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
And for the League of Assassins, I would say Taskmaster.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with an unconventional pick, Stick.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go Deadpool. To see, like, you know, like I said, he was like, he's unpredictable to the point where these certain fighters can fuck with him because they can't really figure him out. And if you give that to something like the League of Shadows, it's gonna be hard to counteract at any point. I'm saying that unpredictability makes you even more dangerous usually when your set skills are legitly lethal and on point, but like I have no idea what they're gonna do. I can never pinpoint them. So people like Batman and and all these master strategists can be like, I don't know what the fuck. I just never know what they're gonna do.
Dude, I just came up with a thought. Something that I could actually see happening and would lead into a lot of political fucking shit and maneuvering and behind the scenes. You give Sin the Court of Owls,
Mm.
her own little Hydra, remove the fascist bullshit, and just give her something that can actually have political influence.
You see,
and
I
have
would
her secretly-
I would give Hydra to Vandal Savage because I feel even though he's not a fascist, he has fascist tendencies. You know what I mean? At least the way he's portrayed sometimes. You know what
Plus,
I
he
mean? You
has
can
the
see it
longevity.
being it fits him in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it comes to aim, it's either Brainiac or even though he'd probably dissolve it and just take all the equipment, but it'd be fun to see that too. It'd be great to see that too. Goddamn it, just gave me again. Son of a bitch. So it's not Brainiac. Gorilla Grodd.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that's a good one. Yo, who can you see from DC taking over Shield?
For DC taking over Shield. Shit.
I mean, Amanda Waller's the obvious.
I say Captain
one.
Atom.
Marvin Manhunter.
I would say Captain Atom for Shield. He's a soldier already. You know what I'm saying? And he's legit as it. You can even say the dude Isley, but I would say Captain Atom because he seems like a more straightforward guy. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't be the logistics part goes away because he's so straightforward. There's no spine, So you need that little. I would leave Shield honestly to the question, because I think it would be really to the way he flips it.
Who's the bad guy in Watchmen? That's like I set the nuke off 35 minutes ago.
I always forget his name.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias. There you go.
Give aim to him. That's what I'll give
that
aim
would be
to.
fucking good.
But I think Marvin Manhunter would run Shield.
Here we go. Give aim
Oh Lord.
to Ozymandias and give Shield to the comedian.
Oh shit.
And let them battle that shit out.
Damn. Oh, you give the hand to the Joker?
I don't think he'd know what to do with that.
Oh, I think so. He'd just be like, kill, kill, kill the white man.
Yeah.
What's a movie that you want to see that hasn't come out yet from a character like that? Like a DC character that's new that you want to see, be in this new DC universe.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Cruz and Baz, the new Green Lanterns.
Okay.
And probably the correct answer is probably Zatanna
Zartana's the
magician.
Okay.
Zatanna. Wow. You know what's funny? Going off the thing, somebody knew under the Dr. Faith helmet.
Okay.
Like they give like you do a pre the new guy movie with Pierce, right? The age and whatever, and he gets to his age. Then they find somebody else to hand off the helmet to, because now the helmet is, continuing with that line. You give it to somebody new,
Yeah.
and you see what it is to go through that, kind of like a Doctor Strange kind of deal. But since it's Naboo and it's not this is literally someone, a god taking over you, and then you can show how powerful he really is. Like I want the villain to come in, and I want him to do the villain what they did with the villains in Ghost Rider. Like I want to see how strong Dr. Fate really is, and the battle looks like a battle. Then Naboo goes, that's enough, and he takes over. And he goes, you see, this is how you do it to his new apprentice. That he's not going to let go for 1,000 years because Naboo's an asshole. You got to show how much of an asshole he is.
He's worse than Khonshu.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that, but he's just a bigger dick.
Yo, you said you equated him to Doctor Strange and then started talking about it, and I realized he's more like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes. Yep. Yeah, so something of that nature where it's an old character with a new face. So we're all going on that same journey. Of first, you do that movie with Pierce, but we're all going on that same journey. So I'm like, yo, Naboo, like at the end of it, you end that movie, go, yo, that movie was great, spectacular special effects, but Naboo's a dick, bro. That's how it ends with the movie.
I would like to see either a Randall Savage or not Doomsday. Who's the guy that sent Doomsday down to Earth to kill Superman? The one that the Justice League came to fight. That Thanos.
Who?
Darkseid?
Darkseid.
Oh.
Darkseid.
Actually, it's funny. A Mongrel wouldn't be bad because he has War World. That would be bad. Like see him conquering different worlds and how he does it.
Yeah.
I guess right. We don't do enough villain movies. And we need to, because Black Adam wasn't a villain movie.
No, yeah, but I think that'll be a way that DC would separate themselves from Marvel. Mm-hmm. It's like we already know the heroes. In all honesty, there's 75 fucking Batmans. There's 32 Supermans. There's 8 different incarnations of Wonder Woman. Who's this? Oh, this is the
there we go.
Space Ghost, Green Lantern.
Yeah, let me turn the light down on the screen so you can see it.
Okay. The Space Ghost Green Lantern crossover right there.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, I think that would be dope. You get the bad guys, you show the bad guys off, and then when it's like, all right, we're gonna go after Earth now. You already got Henry Cavill Superman. We don't need another 87 Supermans for this to happen. You know what I'm saying?
And you might have a sympathetic lens to the villain when it you can do it two sides where they meet up. You're like, yo, I've seen his movies, I've seen it and I get it, but I'm like, yo, I think I understand him a little bit more now. I get that guy.
Yeah, yo, and the best part would be that you would think with a Darkseid movie, we would be introducing a new main character, like a new good guy. But it'll be like Rogue One, where it's like this guy, everyone's gonna love him, and he's gonna fight his heart out to beat Darkseid, and Darkseid's gonna snap his fucking neck, and it's gonna make us hate Darkseid even more.
He said all that planning and all that mental shit. All of a sudden, it's just
you killed Leroy.
The problem with that is there's only two people I could see: Orion or Miracle Man.
Yeah, Miracle Man. Yeah. Like Miracle Man is definitely somebody that can do a show. Because Miracle Man, like the way he is literally based. Like you see him and you read about him, you go, he can definitely do a show. You can have a show.
Yeah.
Because he's lighthearted. He's like an escape artist. And,
he's like Houdini.
Yeah, okay.
But he has like a real lightheartedness. Like he's a really nice guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who's
and his wife is Big Barda.
okay?
So that's your muscle in the show. It could be like a team show.
Yeah. Who's the guy that was in Green Arrow with the Olympic shit, and he's one of the smartest
Mr.
men?
Terrific.
Mr. Terrific. Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
He had a big M on his face. I thought you starting to play some music. Like once you say Mr. Terrific, that's a secret word. Get down.
Anyway,
What did you say? Terrific had on his face.
He had an M on his face.
Terrific.
Oh, it's a T on his. Okay, yeah.
Terrific.
It's terrific. Yeah, because you can. He's a decathlon athlete. He's the third smartest person in DC, and I mean, come on, that's all you need to know. I shouldn't lead it with anything else. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah, third only behind Brainiac and Batman.
Even though people say Luther and Batman.
And he has the spheres. What were they? The terrific balls or something?
Spheres. Yeah, they
These spheres. Okay.
God,
they have an array of
nothing.
things you can do.
I know something about him. It's just they fucking did a bad job of describing him in Green Arrow.
Yeah, they dumbed him down in Green Arrow. I don't know how you do that.
Oh, yeah, a lot. They dumbed him down.
It's funny, but ironically, the actor who plays him, I meant to do, tall as shit.
Yeah.
Nice guy, though. Really nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, they probably should have went with somebody else. Because, like I said, he's at the decathlon, so he has to be in some kind of shape. And no disrespect to that dude. Clearly a nice guy, but he just wasn't in that, you know? But
Right.
you can definitely do that, yeah.
Who's in the New Gods?
The New Gods kind of escape me because I just think of the New Gods. The New Gods are a better version of the Eternals by all means, but it was created by the same guy.
That's Dark Side people. Yeah. That's Dark Side. That's
Dark
Orion.
Side's the light side. I guess they're the good guy. 100%. But they have a lot of interesting characters. Just the thing is, when you read it, like I got 2 comics into it, and I was like, I don't give a shit. They're gods. Gods don't interest me a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm a ground level guy, so those people interest me where everyday struggles and all the shit they're going through, you know? But yeah.
So all right, so what's the verdict? Are you guys watching the Flashpoint movie?
Like I said, I'll watch it for the pure fact is I get to see Michael Keaton again on screen, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't care too much about whatever his face is. I don't even want to say his name. Some publicity deserved or neither they or him or cunt, as I would call it. Go through that. But I'm gonna watch it for the simple fact is, hey, I got to see Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck possibly share a screen, 2 different Batmans. You know, we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean?
I will catch it on the flip flop when it's like on TNT, and you know it takes 5 hours.
Not even Max, because
not even on HBO Max.
Yo, it's gonna be Max.
Yo,
no, because TNT is free TV.
The Bullet Train just dropped on Netflix, and there's another movie that just dropped on HBO Max.
Yo, Bullet Train. So, Bullet Train in reality is here, but the movie itself thinks that its cleverness is up here.
Oh, Amsterdam.
Yeah,
with Christian Bale and
something great, and I don't know, for some reason it bombed. But yeah, I like Bullet Train. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret going to watch it. It was fun. Certain parts of it, I'm just like, we can do without you.
What up, Kofi?
1 second.
The dreaded cabinets. All 50 of them staring into the eyes of Kofi Wheatson every time he comes onto the Knucklehead Network. What will Kofi do? Tune in next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
By the way, he's still making the Dragon Ball.
Word.
Yo, at no point does anybody just want to punch him. They just let him make it 6 episodes ago.
Word.
If anybody wants to see the depth of my hatred of fandom, despite the fact that I enjoy and partake in a whole bunch of different things.
Mhm.
We went to go see the Dragon Ball movie,
Oh,
the
okay.
Dragon Ball Super, whatever the fuck it's called, and it was all right. But then I saw a TikTok. They showed it in a movie theater, and this dude stood up before the show, went to the front of the fucking screen, and started yelling, "Everyone, lend me your power!" and try to do like a spirit bomb. And as I'm watching it, I'm thinking, if I would have been in that audience, I'd have been like, "Can you shut the fuck up and sit down?
Absolutely.
Yo,
Ain't nobody here for you."
yo, that's when you do the fucking the Last Dragon. Be like, why don't you shut up and sit down? How about any 50 make me shut up and sit down?
Yo,
It's
I
it's
would have
funny
showed that he
because
This
was
he
one's
did that.
mine.
It's funny because he did that, and I'm like, yo, the people that came down, where was his crew? He was fucking all the people by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
His crew didn't do anything. They were just on some like, thanks, you bunch of motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
Who can I know who can beat you? Beast, get him. Who can beat
First of
me?
all, I just want
Bruce
to
Leroy
make you
can.
understand. You say Beast get him, and I'm Beast, and then you snap your finger. I go, you get him.
Yeah.
Snap your fingers at me. We ain't cool like that.
Yo, I wish I'd be in a fucking movie theater like that. Motherfucker, come up and make me. All right.
Not the face, baby, not the face.
I'm like, maybe you do want to. Maybe the face should be it. Oh man, classic. That's one that I hope they don't remake. Now that I come think about it, I know I was saying it before, but I'm like, please don't remake that.
What, the Last Dragon?
Yeah,
Oh man, that shit. What they really need to do is not touch that fucking soundtrack. Bring that soundtrack back in the remake.
Nah,
And
have
you
Miguel do it.
will for eternity. You're a dragon.
Yo, what? You don't want CeeLo
Is a
Green doing that?
dragon. Nope.
Michael B. Jordan as nope. No
All
sir.
right, Daquan, you're gonna have to go. We done officially kicked you out this motherfucker.
We don't
You've
want
been
Michael B.
stripped
Drake.
of the
We don't want Michael B.
word.
Drake.
Word. Get him the fuck
None
out
of
of
that.
here.
None of that. Get an unknown
Word.
like you did before. Get it. I hope so.
Yeah, word.
It was about to be some glowing happening here. Just on some
Shit,
Yeah.
I felt Cabs like just starting getting flustered. Like, who said Michael B. Jordan? He was about to come on this motherfucker.
Everybody knows that if you remake The Last Dragon, the definitive answer of who plays Leroy is Paul Dano. And look at Toe try to figure out who the fuck Paul Dano is.
I was thinking you were gonna say Ryan Gosling.
No.
Who's
The Riddler.
Oh
from
no,
the
fuck
last
him.
Batman movie.
No, fuck him.
who?
The Riddler from the
He's the Riddler.
Batman.
Oh my god! He's trying to start a fight out here.
You know what's crazy? That shit is on HBO Max, and I like every time I see it, I like mentally fucking give it the finger. I don't ever want to see that shit again. Yo, dude, I couldn't get past the minute the stadium started to flood.
Yeah.
And he did the fucking Selma walk with everybody through the water. I was like, yo, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I don't understand. No. This. Stop, bro. You should have ended this shit 20 minutes ago. Me and Lake got up when the movie ended, and they said there's an extra scene.
Oh, okay. Really good. Oh, there's more. Cool.
Another 45 minutes. Fuck it.
I think they'll get thrown on. Oh, there's more. Yeah, here, buddy.
Sorry, guys. We didn't know.
Yo, you want to hear another funny story? A week ago.
The progressive guy.
What?
Him. What
Mom,
Taquan said.
You can't fucking read, bro.
I can read. I just can't speak.
Yo, Viola Davis was already the woman king.
You know who would have? Well, if they would have remade the movie in like the early 2000s, Aaliyah would have been good for Vanity. The Lord Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it's got to be Megan Thee Stallion.
No, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yo, what do you call it? A week ago, last Thursday, went to the theater to watch the D&D show that I was just talking about. They did a special. They put it in the theater. We show up, tell the guy what our ticket, show the guy the tickets. And he goes, okay, theater 9. We walk down to theater 9. It says Critical Role. So we're like, okay. It's about like 9:30, like 9:25, 9:30. Me and my friend walk in. There's shit on the screen, but there's always shit on the screen pre-movie. We walk to the row, and I'm like, yo, there's 2 old people in this bitch. Then he tells me the seat number, and I'm like, and they sitting in our seat. And then my friend keeps walking, and then I look up at the screen, and I'm like, oh, this is the ending of a different movie. They didn't tell us that a movie was playing in the theater. So we walked in. Luckily, it was just the credits were already rolling.
All right. You don't want to spoil for yourself. You go, wait, what the fuck? No. Back to train up. What just happened here?
No, the funny thing is, I've never seen the movie, but due to the images they showed in the credits, I knew exactly what movie they were watching. They're watching that movie Devotion.
With Kang.
Yeah.
That is his legal name now. Kang.
Well, you call him Kang. I'm gonna call him Clubber Kang.
Yeah.
That's who he's playing in Creed 3.
Yo, but not for nothing. That's it. I'm kind of digging the story.
Yeah, but the story, okay, but doesn't that seem like the typical fucking story?
Yeah, but it's
always we grew up together and he took the rap from me, so now I got the life he didn't get. That's every fucking hood story.
Well, it's better than I grew up in jail and came out be a fucking professional boxer because Rocky made me, and then I gotta fight my father's battle, or fight do the rematch that Rocky didn't want to do with this guy. At least this is his own story.
True, but what I'm saying is they could have done something.
Cap, these black niggas need to be more original.
All right, not specifically that.
No, but it's true though.
More originality in fucking total. Because think about it. This movie we get, it's the same story as every other fucking movie in this vein. Then John Leguizamo gets his own movie, Empire. And what's that? The same stereotypical fucking Spanish drug dealer
from the Bronx.
Who's got to deal with the cops and rival shit. Like, there's never a fucking...
Yeah.
You don't get anything different.
Empire is another fucking... Yo, I don't know if I'm...
That's just...
I was going to say guilty pleasure. But I don't know why I was going to say Empire was another strawberry shortcake. Like, I don't know.
You hang out with Show too much.
Yeah, I got brain damage.
Where is he, man? He should have been in here taking this quiz. That way Kenny doesn't end
I don't know.
up in the
He's fucking around. Let's call him one more again. This is how we contact Show. Oh, we got Lay. We got Lay. Maybe on Tuesdays, this is how we call Show.
And with that, 2 more copyright strikes.
Yeah, right? Shit.
That's where he's definitely going to go.
Word.
Yo, did you guys, speaking of...
Show's probably telling his wife, yo, I got to get on the stream, and his wife's like...
Would you stop it?
Speaking of the Green Ranger, they just released a definitive trailer for The Legend of the White Dragon.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the last movie he's done. It's a similar-ish, like, Power Ranger-ish type thing, but I don't think it directly links to the Power Rangers.
Okay. Shit.
I mean, I watch it off the GP of memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, it's like, damn, son. Oh, by the way, Chrissy Alley, R.I.P. her.
Yes.
Oh, and Judge Mills Lane, he died too.
What?
Yeah, Judge Mills Lane died, 85 years old today.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. But I don't know, man. It's like the fucking suicide thing, man. It's unsettling to me. You know what I'm saying?
He did it too?
Huh? No, just the JDF.
Hold on, I gotta lower the fucking light on my goddamn screen. Let's see if we can see that now.
Yeah, that does look like a futuristic Power Ranger, though.
Yeah, they got red, yellow, green, blue, black, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what he looks like in the.
Damn.
That actually looks kind of fucking dope.
Yeah.
Copyright friendly Power Rangers. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I bet you that shit probably be tough. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch the trailer, like, yo, this shit's crazy.
Yo, he did a YouTube short. It was like a short series. Somebody versus like the variant comic characters. Some ninja dude, right?
Yeah.
And Frank played Bloodshot. And I think I didn't see the one Vin Diesel did, but judging by what everybody said about the Vin Diesel one, I think this dude did a better job.
Shit. Yo,
I think it's that super powered beatdowns. Them dudes, I think, yeah.
Yo, apparently I was watching like a tribute to him, like the 50 greatest things that he's done as Power Rangers, and his last actual appearance as a Power Ranger was him versus a cybernetic Black Ranger, which the version of his Black Ranger that he was in one of the other Power Rangers, and he had a Mega Morpher, where he can turn into any incarnation of a Power Ranger that he was before. So he's fighting this Black Ranger as the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, the Red Ranger, the Black Ranger, the other Ranger he was, and he kept changing in and out, and he had the swords and all the other shit. And I'm watching, I'm like, this is actually kind of fucking dope. He's like, you may have a morpher, but you'll never be a Power Ranger, motherfucker. And then he beat the shit out of the fucking cyborg. I was like, oh shit. Where was this at when I was looking at Power Rangers? All the other shit looks stupid as shit. I might have to catch that one. I just don't know which one that is. Taekwon probably know which Power Rangers one that was. And if you don't know, then I know for a fact that she was cheating on the fucking quiz. Shit.
Yep.
So what are we thinking topic for next week?
I was just about to ask that.
We're gonna do. We're finally gonna do one of Cab's tier lists. It's almost like 3 weeks in a row. We're like, oh no, we'll do it, and then something else came. Maybe if we did a tier list today, he'd have joined.
Probably. Well, he wanted to do this quiz, but you know he had a. It's probably Super Mega Force. It said he was the Zeo Ranger.
Yeah, Zeo Ranger.
Yo, I don't know if I brought it up. I don't think I brought it up.
Super
last
Ninja
week.
Steel.
But I was they were bringing up something where how like the creators of X-Men, the animated series, of how they wanted to do it more like less kiddie and more realistic.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like that's the one show that I revisited and was able to watch the entire way through animation flaws and all. Even when we called it out, we're still like, I'm still watching it. But when Toe was rewatching Power Rangers, I saw like 2 episodes, and I was like, I was stupid as a child. How was I ever into this?
You know what's crazy though? The first season, which was 64 episodes, I'm always gonna say that, I got through with no problem. The second season, I said, when the fuck did this happen? 12 seconds into the first episode. They walked in on fucking Zordon blown to pieces. And I just finished watching the first season. And I said, when the fuck did they blow up Zordon's spot? Like they did that shit over the break? They didn't have enough money in the budget for explosions? Like, what the fuck? How do you just walk in mid-story? Like, that don't... I said, nope. 12 seconds in the first episode, I cut it there. I said, nah, I remember the Power Rangers as the first season and the first season only. It's like, you gonna fuck with me.
You know, the original Black and Blue Ranger
Yes.
are back.
Are they?
Yeah, they're coming back.
Jesus Christ. I'm surprised they still got Rangers. Yo, you want to talk about characters. When they did that every Power Ranger comes back shit, there was about 50, 60 Power Rangers there.
Yeah, I don't know how that show continues, but
you know they had an episode of only Red Rangers, right? And it was like 7 Red Rangers.
Yeah, what is it called? Forever Red?
Yes, yeah, And JDF was there. And I was sitting there like, yo, no one gives Tommy. That was the other Red Ranger, the original Red Ranger, right? Tommy? Jason. No one gives him no credit. It's like, damn, so my man came in as the evil Ranger, then the White Ranger, and now all of a sudden he's the leader of the pack.
Well, there was like some personal problems with the actor that prevented them from like leaning into it, and then he came back, and then him and Frank had they had beef.
Shit.
It's funny. I peeped all those Power Rangers things just to see if the newest Sixth Ranger was as cool as the Green. Never happened. Like, you know how they have the Power Rangers go, all right, who's the Sixth Ranger? Oh, the Platinum Ranger. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, word.
The cubic zirconium Ranger.
The Teal Ranger.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how you know they still started running out of ideas. Like the aluminium.
You said the Black Ox Blue Ranger. What the hell is that?
The Burgundy Ranger.
Yo, when the Power Rangers became cops, I was like, it's over.
I didn't even know they were cops. Holy shit.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. My favorite version of the Power Rangers is Voltron.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, not for nothing. I kind of like that Power Rangers movie where they did the ninja shit and then they turned. I didn't know why they turned into animals.
Stupid.
But
that was the worst one.
Well,
this new Power Rangers one was actually decent.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not gonna lie. It was way better than it should have been.
When they killed off Billy, I was like, get the fuck out of here. And then they bring back, I was like, what the fuck? I went to see that shit by myself.
And then go Power Rangers.
Yeah, that looked like the TV show too, the way they were running.
The funniest thing, the only time I ever reacted harder than that was when You Got the Touch played in Beetle and our Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the greatest movie ever. I'm hoping Beastmasters can follow Bumblebee and fucking take what Bumblebee did, build upon it, and
let's hope
we actually get something.
The biggest problem that Transformers had was the humans.
Yep.
When Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox are the main characters in a Transformer movie, there's a problem.
Dude, but the
Agreed.
first one is decent.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
one's not bad.
It is, but it's still like the fighting with the robots was one of those but I don't know, maybe Optimus Prime can't fight, but he's always getting his ass kicked. He's always getting his ass kicked. Just once, I like to see him, throw hands like a man.
Well, he had that scene where he killed like 6 fucking Decepticons in the fucking forest. Which is Shia LaBeouf, Optimus! Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, I think this is a natural time to bow out.
Yeah. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, even though Taquan is the winner of the Kahoot
Even
trivia,
though one is making
a
so sound so
cheater.
somber.
Yeah, even though he's a cheater, he's still the winner. But I'm undefeated.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. Because it was so easy for y'all, I'm gonna make the next one harder.
There you go. You're gonna make the next one harder. And next week,
It only makes sense.
yep. And next week we're gonna talk about something. I guarantee you, we're gonna talk about something that's related to comics.
There you go. Stay tuned. Find out what it is. Come back next week.
That's right, some bitch. And on that, go ahead, Lay.
I was about to say same knucklehead time, same knucklehead channel, but just all right. That son of a bitch threw me off a little bit.
My bad. Hey, all the way.
Come on out, you rapist!
What the?
Well, kick it back. All right. Hold on. Before we go,
It's time once again for everybody to come aboard
and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody. I always love when I get Lay and Cap to make the